Can you dig it? 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 One notification. Acolyte is alive. Yeah, can you dig it? All right. So, yes, wrong roll. That's right, I changed them to be easier to find and distinguish between the two of them. Wrenches roll. The wrenches roll. All right, what am I doing in here? Pulling anything that's got a diagonal cutting out. That's coming out. That's coming out. These coming out. Roll that back up. Should roll a little bit easier this time. I don't know. All right. And yeah. It goes back in the toolbox. Into the toolbox. Do-do-do-do-do. Shooby-doo-doo-doo. Be-shooby-doo-doo. I guess these can go in here too. Pocket universe, pocket dimension. Then let's go for that right there. This right here with its brethren. The brethren. The children of the corn. Children of the night. Diggity dang. Look at that. All right. Roll that up. It's got my wire cutters in it. And I got to tighten up them straps. Tighten up them straps just two notches right before the excruciating there. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to just like tip this the right direction and tighten it. That's how it's supposed to work. Do they? No. No, they don't. Come on, man. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening, good night. All of that wonderful stuff. You're wondering what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to get this bag tightened up. Trust me, I tell you, it's not easy. It's a bit of a pain in the old keister here. There it goes. Cool. Now I got my electrical connecting and stuff in there. Boom. And I got my case. My case came. My case came. Clear top case came. And what goes into this is, yes, what's in this box come on, man, dropping things, I'm dropping it. Get the foam out for it. The other part of it. And whilst I'm here, I have to friggin' put a little bit of this back together with some hot glue. So, yeah. Hold on a sec there. Okay. All right. What did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. I maintain that. Did nothing wrong there. There's 3 there. There's 2 there. This is shifted out weird. That's shifted out weird. Something happened. There it goes. All right. It's that. This. that needs to be glued back. All right, where's the glue gun? Glue gun, glue gun, glue gun. What did I do with the glue gun? And the glue sticks. Need those too. I swear I had it right here. Dropping things, I'm dropping it. Buy a bump cap. Buy a bump cap. Snack. What is up, man? Where did I put that stupid thing? Literally right here just yesterday. Hold on, hold on. Calm down, calm down. You're just dropping everything. Calm down. And of course, Jigsaw needs jigsaw blades. Am I right? All right, you know, sometimes the best part of life is just having a mystery in it, huh? You know, where is it? Gotta be here somewhere. It's bound to be here. Something's under the table, maybe, perhaps. Nope, nope. Ha! I see it. I see it. I see it. Glue gun. Glue sticks. Glue sticks. Glue sticks. Really just saw those a few minutes ago also. Because you can't have one without the other. Ah, crap. Shit gets just tossed, moved and stuff. Who moves stuff? Got him. Got him. Got him. Gorilla glue, hot glue, gun. Let it heat up. Let it cook. Put some snips back together. Fold out deal. All right. So I hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone's having a good night. Ah. Pardon me. Occasionally I must blow the nose. My apologies. All right, so that's what's up. Am I doing this the right way? Good question. No, I'm definitely doing it the right way. Definitely doing it the right way there, folks. All right. So that means that sits right there. That sits right there. That glues to that. Glues to this. No one's saying hi to me. It's cool. I gotta get my chair going. Hold on. Chair. Chair. Do I have a drink? Do I have a drink? Yes, I do. Why, indeed I do. Indeedly-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. So what do we got again tonight? We've got a black cherry boiling cane sugar sodas. Ah, yes. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So, hot glue. We getting any? Yeah, we got a little bit. All right. When you're doing a pick and pluck repair, you gotta try to stick it on the corners there so it doesn't come back out. Pick and pluck. Pick and pluck. Yeah, that's better. Don't need that anyway. All right, so a little spot right here needs to be glued back in. I think it's right there. Okay, so try and hit the edges of this stuff, as well as the core, so that you're getting good edge retention on it, essentially. And then you can kind of put some in the gaps especially if you plan for it to be a permanent case. You're not gonna ever change it with nothing. You know, when you buy a new tool, you're gonna, well, I guess buy a new foam, or it probably might work if it's similar enough. Who knows? I need that glue stick. Where's the glue stick? Ooh, ooh, it's the glue stick. Mm. Yeah, you gotta get it around the edges there. Around the edges. Who's that? Carry Crew. What's up, Red? How you doing? Me. Red from Carry Crew. Cheers. Good. Good. All right, sorry. And then, don't I have, yes, I do. Bit of a lighter. You kind of curve the top there. And I got to glue that in right there. I saw that one and this one coming. So yeah, what are you up to, Red? What are you doing here, Red? Staying out of trouble, I hope. Not knowing you, you're probably creating new troubles. Troubles that have never been known by mankind ever. Where's my new one? There it is. Red, check out my new knife. Crap. What the heck, man? Come on. Untangle thyself, damned beads. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so it's a necklace knife by Duratech. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty cheap, too. I think it was like 12 bucks or something, 13 bucks maybe. Might have even been cheaper. Like Ozark Trail level cheap. But yeah, hangs on your neck. And there is a 15-second review coming to that, probably after stream tonight. I did talk about it extensively last night on stream, so. Let's see. Where's that little piece that I took out? It don't matter. I can just take some from this. All right, so where's that knife? Started your leather thing today? Nice. So you got my measurements then, huh? So you got the measurements. Yeah. Yeah. You can just call it what it is, man. The coolest EDC handle or no belt holster for multiple items you'll ever see. Hand created, crafted by a master of redliness. Think I don't know. It's all right, I do. As long as I don't have to be sober for it. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Just gotta scroll that up, roll and scroll. That's just gonna live right there. Always put the plug downward. You don't wanna bend it. Sits pretty good in there. And double check to make sure I got all this stuff kind of glued up right. Look at that and this, right? And then therein lies the item. Now, instead of having to label it, I can just see what's in it. Not bad, huh? I do have another question for this. I have another piece of foam here. And it was shaped for the other case. I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Would that close out? Probably not. But would it? No, it wouldn't. The only reason I'm asking is because thinking about putting it on the bottom. Or I might just save this for a rainy day or another case. Or you just leave it in this case. Or take the other one from the other one, because I got another one of these cases also. They were 20 bucks on Amazon for the case. It was a limited time deal, usually like 23 to 25, something like that. So I was happy to get this at that price. And I got a pristine one, so I can do the 15-second review on it, even though I think I've done a 15-second review on something similar, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, if you need some good life advice, buy a bump cap. It's got kind of a, it's not a hard hat. It just prevents you from bumping your head. That's why it's called the bump cap. Ah, blades. Blades must live here. Best thing about a blade is you want to cut a little slot for it. It's a blade. It'll cut the slot for you. And I got a package I can throw in here too somewhere. Ah, come on. There we go. All right. I think it's some Avantis. But yeah. Organize your tools. Keep them nice and straight. And then these attach to the other cases that are just like it. DeWalt makes them, and Craftsman has them too. In Craftsman, it's a VersaStack. In DeWalt, it's T-Stack. It's a really good friggin' go after it. I can tilt the camera here. This is my T-Stack Craftsman wrench kit, and these each come out. You know what I'm saying? And they're labeled pretty well on the outside, not on the inside. They're kind of hard to read. But I'm working on making them all all the numbers dark. But yeah, and then that locks so they don't come out. And then these are drawers. See, this has a couple of wrenches. Can you kind of see that it's got wrenches in there? But these are drawers, and then same thing over here at a DeWalt. Drawers, and they're portable drawers essentially. See, there's the VersaStack. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the T-Stack one, and it's a good product. I actually have a red one. It's right here. The Craftsman one. It's got an IP54 rating on it. This one is not water rated. This one is. That's why you paid a little bit more for these. That's got screws for large projects there. So yeah, and then I've got a small screw bin. It's in the bits and kits and stuff, bits and bottles and bits and kits. So, and then I'm telling you, that foam insert is pre-cut for these things. I'm doing pretty good on that. It's not a perfect fit, but I need to get like some really thin foam and put it on the bottom so that it kind of sticks up. Everything pushes against the lid. Where's the drinks? Pass me the drinks, Francis. Do you know you're not good at that job, Francis? Francis can't pass the drinks. He has no muscle tone. And of course, today's 15-second review, one of them was the Cable Cuff Pro and the Cable Cuff. They're a great little product, actually. I like this one a whole lot because it's got that hook on it. I think that hook adds some value to it's fairly cheap. It's like $3 or $4. You know, I don't know how many cables you got, but I don't have like a whole crap ton of really small ones. They make a bigger one that I'd want for like my largest ones. And I don't buy 100 footers. 100 footers don't make any sense to me. Just buy 250 footers. And then you don't have to carry around 100 feet of freaking cable on your arm. For God's sakes, y'all. But yeah, it's got some upgrades to the original product, and I thought that it was a pretty nice thing, so I bought it, and I figured I'd put this onto my regular cable, and then I have another cable that I can put the other cuff on. So, which is right here. Hey. Yeah. And it's a cable cuff. It works just like a handcuff, except it doesn't have a key. It's just got a little thumb switch. This one actually is a little bit better of a thumb switch because it's just a push one. It's like a push in. It's nice. But yeah, cable cuffs. You know, genuinely trying to make people's life a little bit better here. It's a decent product, and I've been using this one for years. Although I gotta tell you, we always just hung the wire on the nail or whatever. Started to do another thing. I got the flashlight, 2 pen slots done. Got to do knife holder Friday. I can stitch the knife parts. Yeah, this was the piece of paper. I really want to get this trolley. That'd be cool. Get you a trolley. I know you can get the mobile storage box, but these aren't the best in the line in the series. That rolling cart's really good though. So yeah, lots of stuff. Drawers, and they sell the T-Stack foam also. So, but yeah, I bought the knockoff version for the price of one that you get out of it. You get like 4 pieces out of this, and I knew I was doing half cases or shallow cases. But here's the other one. Native, no use yet. But I figure the review can be like, I really like this thing. I actually have like 3 of them. And then show you what the other 2 do. So yeah, it's a nice item. And then they, like I said, they link together with the other toolbox that's in the series. The other toolboxes in the series. And then yeah, it says limited lifetime warranty on there, I guess. All right. But they're good friggin' little tool storage cases, toolboxes. And I know I've seen at least one mod video where someone takes and knocks this pin out and changes this out with a lid on one of the other cases. So that might be something I try one day. Who knows? Who knows, eh? But yeah, hey. And then today's other 15-second review was this. And I don't know where Sparky Struggles is, but Sparky put out a video talking about this thing, and I'm literally going to do a job where I run some Romex tomorrow. So some 12, I think 12-2, yeah. Yeah. And so I got this. This thing is a breeze to use. It cuts 12-2 and 14-2. And dude, it's worth the fucking $30, man. I'm not joking about that at all, man. I spent $30 whole dollars on this. It's so worth it. This is gonna make this job go easy tomorrow. Pops was like, you know, what are you getting? I was like, I'm getting a Romex cutter, and he's like, what? And I showed him. I said, it's literally for 12-2 and 14-2. And he's like, really? And I said, yeah. One of the guys that I inspired to go make videos. He did a video on it. So we were in the store. I was buying the Romex, right? So this is a really good one. Do I have it in my? I'm starting a new tool roll. You guys can have a little sneak peek at something that's coming tomorrow, which is the pair of Doyle strippers. I bought those for a specific reason. But here's the ones I've been running, and these are a good pair, right? But like for Romex, specifically for running house wires, these are so much better. So much better. I just don't know how to explain this. I spent 5 seconds doing a piece of 14-2, and I was just in love with this. This thing is amazing. And it's made in the USA. It's not an insulated version, so you got to be sure that you ain't got the power off or the power on or whatever. There's no power on it. But yeah, Milwaukee versus Klein right now. I think, like these aren't fighting each other. The official tool roll company, Martello. What's up? How you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. That was today's 15-second review. This is a great pair. It's specifically, you just go look up Klein Tools Romex cutter. Romex. And if you're construction, you're running things like whole lines out of the house, cutting, you're using the knife, using the strippers, switching tools, stop it. Use this. This thing is specifically made for it. It's specifically made for 14.2, 12.2, 14, 14, 12, 14, 16. Like, this stuff is good. You can still keep these, put them in the official toll tool roll company bags. One day I'll get a manufacturer to do my own tool roll. But that was the other 15-second review tonight. There might be a 15-second movie rec. I don't know what's in my drafts or what's in my stuff right now. So it might be a 15-second movie rec. It might be something else. I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, like, I slept most of the day, so take from that what you will. Just been tired as hell, y'all. After the house and letting things go and, you know, all that, and it's just been rough. You know, that's it. So how you doing, Martello? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, like Batman and or Superman. Superman. He's the guy who flies around. And last night, tomorrow or tonight, it might be this, the Duratech EDC fixed blade neck knife with sheath. The neck knife with sheath. Yeah, good. Yeah, dude. Hey, that's good, dude. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Cheers to Martello Modifies. Man, I like that boiling shit, dude. Boiling black cherry. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, and so it's a funny little secret about me. It's that I build I've built plenty of buildings and stuff, like 16 on centers and all that, 24s. Sheds, small houses. I built a bunch of that stuff. And I'll tell you one thing you learn about building things. You always got to remember where you put your shit. Because eventually you won't be able to find it. And you'll be like, where the did I put this thing? So anyway, yeah. I had to go back out to Brujeria House. I had to change one thing, and then I have a problem with a light up there. And I just told him just get a new freaking light. Oh, I did get a knockoff Lego set from Tycole. It says coffee shop on Amazon. What's in the box? That's in the box. No, there's SIGs in the box. And this box, this little round box. How you doing, Al? How you doing? I really want to know. Who are you? Who? Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. I hear noises and stuff. Who howdy? Who howdy? Get a little bit of the smoke in your lungs. And a toker poker. Got a poker for every toker. I should just have like a ketchup packet for the stream. Just ketchup packet. Yeah, it says, welcome to coffee shop, Owl. See? Welcome to coffee shop. See that? See? A friend of mine bought it for her kid, and his kid was like, why do I want a coffee shop? I never drink coffee. So how it went down is I said, well, how much is it? And she was like, I don't care, just take it. Sweet. So I looked it up on Amazon. I think it's like $20 or something. And she didn't get it for him. His fucking dad did. Fucking dirtbag. Although he genuinely seems like he's doing a little bit better with his life, that doesn't mean that he's not. Don't mean that he's not. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, coffee shop build. Win? Nah, I haven't won it yet. There's it's just sitting in here. But you can buy it on Amazon. Just look up Tycho Welcome Coffee Shop or something. That's what I did. And let me swap that intake to that exhaust. Okay. Yeah, that's getting a little bit of breeze going. All right. Howdy. So anyway, yeah, I had to go back to Brew Harriet house. I had to put in one of them sink stoppers. And then I had to look at this at a lamp up there, like a wall lamp, and it's on the fritz. It's not working right, so I was just like, just buy another one. And if you don't buy another one, I'll go out there with a wire and a nut or something, and I'll figure it the fuck out, you know? Like, but yeah, I mean, if you wanted me to friggin' put it together, I could. I just didn't think that people would want me to put this together on stream, so. But it is there. And, like, I gotta tell you, it doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of weird, though. It's, like, the one thing I had to do is I had to open it real quick to see if it was, like, actual, like, Lego size stuff, because you can get these. They can be, like, slightly smaller versions of Lego. Oh, and these definitely are not air sealed. And it says tight. No, it doesn't say anything on the brick. But yeah, welcome to Coffee Shop. Welcome. I did I did get the cases today. Came in OISL, so I did get to put the rigid jigsaw from a couple days back into its case. And now I don't have to label that, really. Probably will label it, essentially, but, you know, put that into the case, and now I have a nice place for the jigsaw, the rigid jigsaw. You know, it's not a perfect solution. I had to do a little bit of fixing on it earlier with the glue gun, but I gotta tell you, that little glue gun has been, like, making my life, like, a whole lot better. Right here. Here it is. Little baby glue gun out of Gorilla glue gun. And then I had a 30 count of minis. I still haven't gone through all those. So, and I've done two cases where I had to glue them up and get them all fixed and working together. So, rigid win. Okay, yeah, that is true. The rigid does win. Actually, what is it? What's his name now? Tool Squatch. The Tool Squatch now, is that Josh's name now? He says that rigid is bang for the buck, some of your best DIY / professional level tools, and I'd be absolutely apt to agree with him. This thing, the only thing that I need is another battery, and I'm really looking for a battery for it. I don't want to buy a knockoff. I want to buy the rigid. So, and if I can get like the regular standard lithium, I'll do that. I think they're going on clearance soon. And then I have a pristine version, so I can do the 15-second review. 15-second review. Cheers to OYSL. Rigid. Rigid. But yeah. And I can tell you right now, this is how the 15-second review will go on this. It'll be like, this thing's great, I have 3 of them. And then show you the other 2 that I have. And then probably do something with this one. I don't know. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of these dividers if I keep using them for cases. So, and conveniently, these little cups, they fit into the big deep drawer. So I might just get another big deep drawer, or change what I'm doing in my big deep drawer. So, yeah, sorry, rigid. No, it's rid, jid, jid. It's like when you hear someone say water, water, water. It's not water, it's water. One word. It's not water or water. It's water. Sorry, dude. It's water. Hey, I can actually put a. Here, what do I got here? I got a big old shiny stick of it. All right, so let's write. Write what it is. Jigsaw. Jigsaw. And yeah, that's how I label usually. Sometimes I'll put tape over it, like clear tape. But I can't seem to see my clear tape right now, so I'm just gonna put it right there. Handle down, come on. All right, here. I'm gonna put it right here. When the handle's down, you'll be able to see it, okay? That's the whole point. There you go, all right. See? Jigsaw. 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 I would like to play a game. Here's a hint. The key is in your eyeball. Yeah. Roxxon makes a great knife. These are all the blades that go into this knife. I can show it to you in just a second. Whole bunch of different blades. And it's my favorite S501U out of Roxxon. I have seen blades that do similar things. I just got kind of a standard tip on there. I've seen blades do standard things, right? But this one, very specifically, has a 1 1/4 or 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch pair of scissors in it, and they're razor sharp. S501U. Don't buy just the knife. It's $5 more for the scissors, and you can take these scissors apart with a standard tool, a standard star bit. And the knife doesn't open one-handed very well. You might be able to do it, but I have not been able to achieve a one-handed open on the knife. Do I have the knife? Yes, I do. It is somewhere around here. It's right here. Yeah. And that is my permanent nail file. Like I'm the black cat, and the black cat filing its nails mean. By the way, why would you ever file your nails like that? It's weird. I want one flat spot at the tip of my nails. That's what I want from life. I guess I could, dude. Hey, would anyone be opposed to me putting a Lego set together? If people just talk to me in the chat, that's the problem. The chat needs to get rolling. So, if you're out there, you want to talk, you can talk. You know, it's like a fucking guilt-ass free zone. Talk shit on whoever the fuck you want. Honestly, like the worst part about it is, it's not a house, it's a shop. It's a shop. It's not a house. Dude, I can't. You can't order a house and have it here. I mean, it looks like. I don't know. It looks like Legos to me. Lego, I should say. I mean, if you want, I can. I know you want. It looks like a Starbucks. It looks like a Much Bucks. Yes, agreed. A Much Bucks coffee. Sounds like someone's car alarm is going off out there. Wise Owl, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Trying to bring your neighborhood out to mine. All right, look. I'll pick up a knife here and there and I'll stab it into this thing. And then the Duralast necklace knife, y'all. Or Duratech, sorry, Duralast, Duratech. The Duratech is trying to keep the property value low. No, he's not. No, he's not. Property. It's a much bucks. Wear that on your neck, and then you carry that. You put it up under your shirt. You wear a baggy shirt. You're wearing like a button down. Blends in pretty good. And even on me, this sticks out at the bottom of my shirt, so you could actually maybe have it, pull it, drop it, kill it, whatever. Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. Let's see if I can illustrate how this works on a person. Ow, you bit me, Francis, fuck you. You know that Scotland actually has its own martial arts. It's called fuck you. Totally stole that from a movie. I gotta do the 15-second movie rec on it soon. I know it's in the pile. I know it's in the pile. My bad. What did you do? My bad. What did you do that's bad? Red, you can do no bad in my eyes. You are a saint and a sinner all at once. Dude, I've been drawing your face. I've been redrawing your face, actually. Just trying to get it looking really nice. I also like cell shading, right? You don't want to do that stupid shit where it's like all realistic looking. Make it impossible to print. By the way, also doing it in a print fashion, the way I can print it, can be printed. Oh, there's a lot of parts here. How many fucking parts is this? 581 parts? Hi, Zoe. Meow. To what do I owe the honor? Hi, you want to go inside? Before I start messing with the gigantic 500-piece Lego set? Come on. Come on. I got you. Go. She's a good kid. See, now she's starting to learn. She's going to learn to, like, come and, like, say what's up to me first, huh? Lamplight. Lamplight. Wow. Okay, well, spoiler alert. I'm probably going to have to use this thing I bought today. What did I do with it? It's right here. There it is. Let me take this and do this too. By the way, this is a great product. It was an unexpected hit on the channel, so I need to do a follow-up that won't do nearly as good. I don't know either. I have no clue what's going on in that chat. You guys are usually a little bit more consistent with the way how crazy it goes. But hey, we haven't had a Tanisha incident in a while. Come on. She's not banned. Although the other guys who were in here about like that Nazi bullshit, they're gone. Them. Fuck Nazis. Punch a Nazi tomorrow. Dude, I was growing up, man. I was a fucking punk rocker. I also was an eclectic person. Sorry, I'm retarded. No, I'm pretty fucking retarded, and I have an IQ of well above fucking 140. Trust me, I tell you, dude. Like trying to explain to people, like being that smart is not being. It just means that I can see things that you guys can't see. That's it. And I see them so easily, it's like a curse. So, sorry, I locked my phone. No idea what I said. What was said at all? You locked your phone. You were like, I'm locking this away. My name's Red, and I'm locking it away. So yeah, this is a great product. And like I said, of course, like usual, I find something that does well on the channel, and I have to use my abilities and skills to also, not to mention, wanted to buy this. Didn't buy it just for the channel. Wanted the upgrade on that. So, I bought the upgrade on it. Alright. Hopefully this is going to help me. Hopefully. Are these numbered? 1, 2. Okay, hold on. 1. No, so they're not numbered. 1.4, 2.1, 1.3. What the fudge, man? Maybe I'll take a look at the instructions. Where'd I put those? And stickers. You guys suck. Cheap as possible, huh? Oh, wow. Holy crap. These instructions look terrible. Okay, so it says there is a bag one. Bag one or bags one? Bag one or bags one? Sorry, I locked my phone. I made an executive decision in making one knife pouch slightly larger for things like utility knives and whatever. What you send me, I'll put something into. It doesn't guarantee that it's going to fit the bill of what I was asking for. Not to tell you that that's going to disappoint me in any way. Getting anything that you make with your own damn hands, I'll appreciate. Trust me when I tell you, I got to start carving up little knickknacks and ducks and shit. See, it doesn't even say 1 or 2 bags. It's like so friggin' weird. Okay, and is that the entirety of it? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like it is. All right. Well, you know, hey. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1. All right. Well, I made a design, and when I realized I have a bigger one for the Zippo pouch. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking more along the lines you'd just make one pouch for both knives, maybe. But it doesn't make a difference. Whatever you send me is what you're gonna send me, dude. That's the thing. I'm not that picky. You get that? Like your thought process into all of this is just as valuable as mine was when I talked to you about it briefly. That's all I'm saying. So, all right, I think we're there. Just like everything, I gotta be super complicated. Progress pics in the Discord. What are you talking about, progress pics? I'd have to stop doing what I'm doing. Take this phone, stop watching you guys talk, and you're the guys keeping the thing going. It's at work right now. You guys got to keep me talking for this to work. That's the problem with putting things together. Okay? Do they smell like China? I don't know. Yeah, for the most part, you know. China. And yeah, I'll just dump them. Dude, why not, right? Like, I could sit here and meticulously lay them all out, but what fun is that? China. What's going on? Yes, Legos. Dude, Legos, they're awesome. It's not Legos, they're, what are they? They're, what the hell is that? They're, Tycol. So I bought them off a friend, and she said to just take them. I was going to give her money for them. Hey, look, it's the knockoff brick separator. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. It's got a longer, freaking whatchamacallit. And diamonds in my chat, diamonds in my chat, diamonds in my chat, yeah. All right, it feels kind of flimsy, but I don't know if it is. Might have designed it well enough to shake the sustaining ability for it to hold any kind of real structure. All right, and let's look at these terrible friggin' instructions, huh? Terrible instructions. 2 of these. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, check. 2 more. Okay, so I've been putting together Lego sets my entire life, without and with instructions. Trust me when I tell you, it's real hard to piece it together when you don't have the instructions. And I somehow managed usually to get it done, but come on, what is this? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I need 1 more of those. Look for the color. There's the color. There's two of those, two of those, two of those. I need one of these three-banger pieces of crap that just live in the three-banging lifestyle. Ah, yeah, three-banging. See? Three-banging. Right? Oh, yeah. We built a shop, built a shop, guys. Building these shop, guys. Do the brick separator. That's awesome. So rare nowadays. No, it's not. By the way, I have plenty of gray ones, the old like Vader looking ones, the Darth Vader ones. So cheers to diamonds. Cheers, cheers, diamond, diamond, cheers, cheers, diamond, diamond. Yeah, still on the black cherry. Oh, that's cute. They turn every brick color a different color after you put it on there. That's so stupid. Okay, well, I need two of these round boys. Uno, cinco. I need two of these little angle boys. Where's the angle boys at? The angle boys. The angle boys, yeah. We gonna rap up in your face all the night with the angles out, yeah. Angles, angles. One angle and another angle. Okay, and one single gray flat tile. Is that right? Is that right? Or is it a dark one? Is there a darker one? Looks darker in the picture. Yeah, that's something always bugged me about Lego too. It always looks darker in the picture. Haha. A darker one. Alright, my niece is always opening Lego sets. She's only maybe has two. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ha. Pardon me, everyone blows their nose. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, so what am I doing here? I'm doing this. Alright. Good fit already. They're not bad fitting. You know, the quality control levels of Lego's gotten out of the factory, I'm guessing. Because yeah. Oh, snap. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Three of those and two of those. Boom. Three of those and two of those. Two white peg boy. One. And two getting the white boys getting the pegs. They got the pegs in on them. White boy pegs. Where is it? Come on, show me yourself. Your existence. Okay. And I need a couple of these. What are these? These are these little tiny things. Should put them onto these right here. You go. And then there's bound to be more in here. Yeah. So, Diamonds, how you doing, man? You've been doing good, man? For real. I really would like to know if you're doing good, bro. If you're doing okay. Yeah, see, it does have a little bit of give in it. Legos usually are way better than these. These are always gonna have a bow or something going to it. Not that I'm saying that these are complete crap. I think that China's really stepped up in the complete crap Lego section recently. So I think they've been stepping up hard lately. I don't know why. Probably because they recognize that they make all the world's goods, and that we are but pawns in a game to them. China. So anyone talking? No one's talking in the dang chat. Gotta love it. I said you gotta keep the chat going. Probably gonna have to stop the stream. No one's talking. I'm just gonna sit here and like go, oh, looking for this, looking for that. I'm dumb. I wear a dumb hat. So my niece is a fully grown person now. They don't usually, and although I am a fully grown person, I'm not talking to you, Red. Damn it, Red. I'm talking to O-Wise Owl and Diamonds, man. It's all good. Although here's four people watching, 3 likes. I'm the 4th like. Pathos, my friends, pathos. Ah, the pathos is thick. Okay, so I have those. I need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then I'm back on track with that. Okay. All right. Stick this to that. Boom. Stick this to that, and boom. Done. Just kidding. Got that to do. Got that. And I got this. Say 2 of these. Okay, I see. Hold on. And then, I'm driving. My name is Red from Gary Crew. I drive a rusted up shitbox named Old Bess. She likes me best 'cause I wear a vest. Jeez Louise, man. Come on. What the... Man, really? 1, 2... 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. Nope. 4. Ha. 5. Oh, drop that. Dropping things. I'm dropping it. And there's 6. You can see 6 right there. Okay, so I guess I'm building a path here on that. A path. And a path. Yes, a path. A path. A path. Neat. I'm driving. My name is Red. I am not a deadhead. I'm a country boy, born and bred. And if you fuck with me, I'll stab you in the head. Oh yeah, my name is Red. Kick you in your ass till you're dead. Stomp a mud hole right up through your skull. From the bottom of your life to the end of your hole. My name is Red. My name is Red. What is this? 1, 2, 3. What is this? 8. 8, 8, 8. Is that dark gray? Is that dark gray? That's dark gray. Dark gray. Dark gray. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is boring. This is like, man, this is boring. People told me I should do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. All right. So chairs. I got to build some friggin' chairs now. It looks like, yeah, chairs. All right. Pieces. One of these, 1 by 6. That looks like 6. That has 5 peg cents. Okay, and then what are we talking about? We got the little hooky back chair deal. What is that? What is that? No one talking to me still. Great. 1. It's like a cruel joke on me. It really is. There's 1 of those. 1 of those. Like, usually I do this for leisure, just to be happy and have fun and stuff, but like I'm just like pushing it right now. It's like dumb. 1 of these. I don't know, what am I saying? 2 of these. Right here, I got 2 of those. Yes. Yes. Need another 1 of these. Looking for a color more than anything else. There. That's the second one. 1 of those. 1. That's a 1 by 3. 1 by 3. 1 of those. 2 of these. Sort the pieces. I'm not sorting the pieces, man. I'm not gonna sort the pieces. Why would I sort the pieces when I have to sort them out as I go? And the little trays, I'm not using the little tray holes. It's even harder to get things out of that. You want me to do here? I'll put this there. There you go. There's some slight organization. Also, a drink to you. And you put your stuff in the little tray holes. You're so eager to put your stuff in little tray holes, huh? It almost sounded like Little Trejo. Just imagine you like going after a little Danny Trejo. Hey man, I'm not interested, man. You know I went to prison for the tiniest little things ever. There's one and a two and 3 and all right, a chair, the back of the chair, the front of the chair, 2 pieces, and you have a chair. I don't want to put my stuff in a little Tay-hole. Chair W. And apparently they go on the short ones. Not bad, okay? And I do that twice, because the action's so nice, they made you do it twice. It's like couscous, right? Hey, stop making fun of my disabilities. And my dog, apparently. Is that a dog? No, it's a chair. A chair with wheels. Think I don't own one? Nah, it's coming, dude. It really is. Today I was like almost like I kept going like places, and I was like my like legs started like falling out from under me. It's just so dumb, man. I fucking hate it. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? What am I doing here? Who are you? OYZL. Who's that? Are you a child? Ah, man, see, that's just weird design. Why put these two together when you could put that in the center and make it symmetrical? I'm just gonna do that, y'all. Don't let them tell you what to do with your Lego sets. Or not Lego, your knockoff Lego sets. And I know you don't want to put your stuff in the little Tay-holes. You don't have to, man. You see, the whole point is like you don't have to. You'll never have to. Okay? By the way, the Kershaw hot wire, nice little knife. You know, that's why I'm here. I usually talk about knives, but I got this Lego set and I got peer pressured by my peers into doing Lego. Or knockoff Lego, I should say. I was trying to do someone a favor by giving them money for it, but they just gave it to me. They were like, you'll enjoy it. Fuck. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Haha. Yes, peer pressure. Then get it, man. Why haven't you just gotten it for me? You can just call me and be like, hey, man, I got you a free chair, bro. No, I keep looking at them at the thrift store. Because they're like $40, $50, depending on how good or bad or whatever, or who's working that day. The older the guy who does that stuff, the better off you are. He always prices the wheelchairs at like $35, and like, you know, those knee scooters. I don't have shit, bro. I have no insurance at all. You do realize insurance is the biggest scam of my entire existence. Why I don't have medical and why I don't believe in life insurance and none of that shit. Just give people your shit, tell them to sell it. I do believe in a will and testament, so I'm going to do that at some point. Not to mention probably kickstart the moment when my parents start thinking about it a little bit more. Because I think it's going to be weird that I'll have one before they do. I just recognize that I'm a very large person. Large people don't fare well in the world, especially with things like the initiative for me to get a little more healthy. No, wrong thing. Come on, there it is. One of those and one single white, one white one. And then that goes right in that corner if you have Medicaid. Yeah, you got shit, dude. It's a huge scam, y'all. It really is. So I had medical insurance for a long time, right? And then one day they said, hey, we found out something or other, this and that. And I said, well, what does that have to do with the fact that I've been paying you guys for 30 years or 10 years or whatever, right? Like 20 years. I have never gone to the hospital. I've never had a problem. I've paid you guys faithfully every day and every time. Now I had one visit, and you guys are telling me that you can't sustain my fucking shit no more. And it's because I smoke or something, and you didn't know that, even though I clearly marked as a smoker on the friggin' application when it was cheaper. And Medicaid is something apparently you can get. And I've been trying for years to do it, but there's a bit of a problem in my state doing that because they said no to it, and then when they said yes to it, they added a shit ton of conditions, right? No, that's the problem. They added a shit ton of conditions to it, right? So like they took money, but they added these conditions, and then they said, well, you know, you have to like have like a permanent residence that's not someone else's permanent residence or something. So now they're gonna judge my ability to pay off of my father, essentially, and his house here, which we paid $197,000 for, and now it's worth 650 or 750 or whatever. It shouldn't have be like that. It should be like 400,000 now or 500,000 now, but it's not. Whatever. Cheers, people. Cheers. What a good soda. Don't drink too much soda, y'all. All right. Now I have to get 8 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I knew I was going to be doing this tonight, I would have literally called this like counting with Ed. Yeah, there's a big deal with that stuff. They say, like, they've said essentially I'm a freeloader my entire life. Soda issues. Yeah, total soda issues. Actually, I think most people have them. They just don't realize it. So here's something that I've noticed that soda does. It turns off the hunger response. So if you're hungry and you just want to, like, skip a breakfast, you can just drink a Coke. Or a Dr. Pepper, whatever the fuck you drink, okay? And is that a good idea? No. No, it's not. Because you're putting empty calories in when you should be putting protein and something nice into there, right? Like, and some water or some coffee even, or tea or something, right? Coffee and tea are not bad. So, sugar tricks the brain. Yes, yes. High fructose corn syrup does it even more. So, like, with these cane sugar sodas, right? It doesn't, dude. Like, it doesn't affect me like a real, like one of them sodas that you buy in the store with the fucking whatchamacallit in it. Okay, the slurry sugar, right? And the best way to explain that is like, so with the slurry sugars made from corn, it really does trick your brain. But cane sugar, right? It doesn't really trick my brain. It doesn't like make me less hungry or nothing, right? It doesn't do a lot of the tricks that the high fructose stuff does. So, you know, like, best way to explain that is like, I could drink 3 or 4 of these and not want one for a couple days, no problem. Whereas I'll drink a Coca-Cola one day and I'll be like, man, I really want a Coca-Cola. Then, so here's the other thing too, is like I've also had a Coca-Cola that is a cane sugar Coca-Cola. Says it's cane sugar on the label. Has to be cane sugar if it says it. And it is, by the way. And I have none of the problems I have with regular Cokes. Because I have a problem with Coke, dude. Coke is, I mean, not cocaine, but like actual Coca-Cola. Fuck, man, that stupid goddamn stutter. Sprecher? brand sodas from time to time. That's dude. I either do a cane sugar or I'll do like a low sugar or something like an Izzy. Yeah, yeah. No, I was about to say I'll do an Izzy. Izzy uses cane, I think too. So Izzy does this at least. They use mostly juice. They do like a little, like a teaspoon of cane. Sometimes they don't even have any sugar. Sprecher, dude, I've seen those in the soda store actually. Not cane sugar though. That's the thing. Like cocaine. By the way, cocaine. If you want to know how your brain reacts to it, is it says this is the greatest moment of your fucking life. Now live it, right? Sugar says, "Hey man, you're finally awake. Let's go. You should go live your life." It's a slight difference. It's like it's not like you're the king of the world, bitch. The world is your oyster. Say hello to my little friend. And a guy who's just like, man, I need another soda, bro. That first soda wasn't enough. Like, yeah, that's exactly why cocaine is so good. That's why Eric Clapton has a whole fucking song about it, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Dude, that guy's the cocaine king. That's the whole point. It's like, you write about what you love. And when you stop loving it, you write about your dead son, who probably died from your neglectful issues. Am I still putting the Lego set together? Yes, it's not Lego. It's the Fago. It's the Fago set. The Fago Legos. It doesn't feel the same. Caffeine feels the same. So, hold on, wait. Caffeine, now, hold on. Caffeine out of a soda is not as good as caffeine out of brewed coffee. I can't explain that aside from the fact that I think that brewed coffee just has like the right elements mixed with the caffeine, the right chemicals mixed with the caffeine to make it work better. Whereas soda has a purified caffeinated beverage, just has a shot of caffeine or whatever in it, right? So like, it's a more artificial version. It's like so we used to buy Jolt Cola that had the same amount as 2 cups of coffee. And I used to drink one and be like, does not feel like I drink. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tea and caffeine and tea it works different on you. So like, this is why, dude. Like, I'm ran caffeine. I'm ran caffeine. I need it. Anyway, so no, like so tonight I had a Red Bull before the stream, and so if you know anything about Red Bull is taurine, which is essentially caffeine, just like a synthetic version, I guess that comes from the balls of a bull or something. I don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever. Snort a caffeine pill, he ain't geeked. No, so I can tell you right now, dude, smashing up a friggin' no-dos used to do it. Well, so it's not just caffeine, right? Red Bull is designed for multiple. Oh man, another fucking moth died at the expense of my fan blowing a little bit of life on me. Red Bull is specifically designed with the chemical compounds in it to do what it does. That's all I gotta say about that. And that's all I have to say about that. By the way, go look up what Forrest Gump says during that speech he has to give on the friggin' the lawn or whatever. It's really poignant and cool, right? But like, it's basically the friggin' the little part of the Vietnam story for Forrest Gump retold. He's like, I went to Vietnam and they gave me a gun and I learned how to do this and then lost my best friend Bubba or whatever. And like it's a really like sad little story going on. Hey, well, so Monster, which I would say has about half the effect of a Red Bull. That's why they give you twice the amount. Ha ha. Monster is I think a bit easier. So I'll get a 20-ounce Monster, and I think that's pretty good actually. Like I don't mind those 20-ounce Monsters. I just wish they were like $1 and like 75 instead of $2, and the regular ones weren't super expensive as they are. Dude, I just wish everything wasn't fucking expensive. The worst part is like, you know, I watch prices, and I also remember almost everything that I see. I have a photographic memory. Well, and I say photographic, it's like it's a misnomer. It's not. It's not actually photograph. It's like photo, audio. Like I have to have the whole nine, photo, audio, all of it to really learn. Try a can of Starbucks triple shot, legal caffeine intoxication in a can. I am not going to have a Starbucks. Dude, I stopped at a Starbucks the other day and got a mocha, and it was the shittiest fucking coffee I'd ever had. Like, dude, even shittier than Bojangles coffee. Bojangles coffee is shit, dude. Dude, a 20-ounce Red Bull puts me pre-cardiac. Yeah, nah, that's a real fucking story right there. Legal limit for caffeine intoxication, 240 milligrams. I think I can have 500 is the one I've had. It is a coffee shop. It's a Much Bucks. It's a Star Coffee. I got it. Actually, I was gonna pay the lady, but I got it for free. How you doing, KCM890? I hope you got your pouch. I hope you got your pouch, bro. I really do. Like, trust me when I tell you, that's a great vibrate pouch. And not only is it a vibrate pouch, it made, even though I have this slight moratorium on giving people wrenches, it made a new wrench the other day because that guy could freaking pick it out of the crowd. So, his name was Matisfaction. God, man. Dude, that's good to hear, man. You know, I always like to hear from my peeps, man. You guys are my peeps. Locals ain't shit, y'all. You guys are my locals here in the internet. All right, what's next? One of these. One of these. See, and here's the other thing, Owl, right? It literally diminishes as I go. So the longer I work, the easier it is to find parts. And I'll put that right there. That's really bugging me. Here, I'll put, so here, I'll do what Owl wants. I'll do some organization here real quick. Okay, there you go, Owl. There's 6 or 5 parts I organized. Can I drink my energy drink now? There's a point where we used to do red lines, the whole bottle before the club and snorting cocaine. So what we used to do is we used to jam a Red Bull, like a regular, because back then it was just the 8 point, it was a 9 or 10 ounce or whatever, or an 8 ounce or 8.5 or whatever, and you're always looking for functional stuff to make out of Legos. Hey man, you know, like there's a crossover tradies and Legos. I know that if I want to build Legos on stream, my hardcore fans will watch. Do I have a bunch of hardcore fans? Yeah. Are you the bunch? Yeah. Are you seeing each other right now? Yeah. God love it. You guys are awesome, by the way. Also, just keeping the chat going while I'm doing boring shit like putting Legos together, it does help. So, thank you, KCM890. You got it. I know I do. I've only built a million of these things, and these are not the worst instructions I've ever had to deal with. That says a lot. I've been getting knockoff Legos for a really long time, and I got to tell you, it's like it's hard to explain. Okay. So my first knockoff Legos, I think, were yes, I'm helping. Build a Luckin coffee. Drink any guy. So you said Starbucks actual stuff isn't coffee legally. It's coffee drink. Yeah. Well, I mean, like back in the day, we used to go and get a mocha, and it would be fucking delicious. And now it's just not. It's gross. It's like fucking weird. So 1, 1, and 1. 1, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Hey. Buy a bump cap. One of those and one of these. That's that one, and I need to find the counterpart of this. Same deal, just backwards. Okay. 2 of these. Nope. Yup. 2 of these. And 3 of these. 3 clear bricks. 1, 2. 3 clear bricks. So now you guys are going to see kind of the problem with my intellect. I'm seeing parts, and I'm seeing the entire instructions, and I'm stopping thinking about this set of things, and I'm laying out stuff for the next sets because I can see them now, and I can see all the pieces a little bit better now that I've whittled them down. It's a coffee shop. It says Star Coffee on the labels. Star Coffee. It's a Star Coffee shop. So what happened was is that I have a friend. Let's call her a close personal friend, as opposed to a lady love of any kind. But she has a son, and her he's not really into Legos either, right? And her significant other bought the set for the kid. It sat there for a month or so, right? And then he never wanted to put it together. He's like, why did he buy me a coffee shop? I would never drink coffee. By the way, kid logic. So I said to her, I'd give her the money. I'd look up the set and I'd give her the money for the set, right? And she said, no, just take it. And like, here's me arguing. And I also left $20 like in her nook. I don't carry a lot of money, but I do carry $20 on me at all times. So now I have to get another $20. But yeah, no, I definitely put the money into someplace in her house where she will find it eventually. Two of those, three of these, and two of these. All right, so yes, now I can build this one thing certainly. It's a clear in the dark with a two banger. I call them two bangers, right? Inner nook. I thought about making dividers for knives or something out of Lego. That's a cool idea. I know a guy. I seen a guy on YouTube who made. He did friggin' socket, like a socket thing. You know, the socket organizer out of it, and it was pretty cool, dude. Actually, like if you can look him up and find it, dude, I'm telling you, it's not bad at all. These. Black and yellow. By the way, how whatchamacallit has not friggin' okay, what's going on here? What's wrong? Ah, look, here's me missing a step. That's okay, it's not that big of a deal. It happens. Ah, that is cool. Socket holders. Yes, socket holders. Yeah, socket sets, socket wrench holders. So I did. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Ah, I see. I see. I have made a grave mistake and error in all of this. Dropping it all. It's gone forever now. I won't be able to finish the set on stream. I found it. It's cool. Just playing. There it is. Literally right there. Throwing pieces away? No, man. Well, there's always ones left over on the knockoff sets. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Come on. Give me the boomhauer. Come on now, give me some damn old boomhauer right there. All right now, thank you. I saw this cool theory. It was like it's like a puzzle. If you lose one, it's tough. It's actually less of a puzzle since I'm so used to Lego as a building medium, essentially. Cheers to KCM 890. By the way, good to see you again. And that goes there. Dropping everything, throwing it. Drinking everything to drop and throw it. All right. How do I do more of this stew? Poopy poo. I'm gonna eat you. and your face. Ha! Look at that. Poor instructions are causing issues in the build. Let's go. All right. What? Am I surprised? No. No, I'm not. It's fine. Um, yeah. Well, hey, I only have so many of those. Oh wait, those aren't Goethe? No, Gira? No, they are. Like I said, I got it off a friend. They're Thai Coal coffee shop. Maybe I can stick that there. Maybe I don't know. So at least people maybe have a little bit of context, perhaps. Hey, one, two, three. Okay, so where did that go? What did I do? What did I just do? I dropped things. I'm dropping even more things. All right. Jeez Louise, man, I can't even keep the thing in my hand. What is going on in my life, man? Just no. Put it on the table before you lose it again. And you want another animal friggin' puzzle piece? Wondering what you get tonight. No. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, I think tonight, Wiesel, you're missing two pieces. You're missing two whole pieces. You're missing the beginning, the entire beginning of the alphabet train. That's two pieces that you're missing still, right? Out of the alphabet train. Are you keeping track of the ones that you still have and don't? It's whatever. Nobody cares about your stinking alphabet train. No one wants to hear about your alphabet train. Speaking of alcohol train. Woo woo. And let's take a little small intermission to have a little time with the Green Jesus. Come on, ride that train, chill riding, woo woo. You've heard that song. I was like, no, I've never heard of it. I think I can. And then, otherwise, I'll just literally memeing train. Not bad. Yeah, man. Charlie brought me some good shiz. He grows it sometimes. Hard to do with climate control and stuff. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Aha! You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and take that all apart. I'm just gonna put that on the top because that seems like a better build choice than what they tell me to do. Hoo-ya. I'm gonna chew on your face. All right, next things. Next, gonna do something with my texts. And then, yeah. And I'm guessing that's a little thing that goes into the kitchen there. It's a little doorway for the kitchen there. Is that a doorway for the kitchen right there? Sorry, I'm going a little Sean Penn here. My bad. And then black. Black is the new whack. Don't put them on the bottom. Use the gray ones they ask you to. Black's awesome, by the way. Black is probably my favorite color. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Is that Boylan's? Yeah, it's Boylan's Black Cherry cane sugar. How you doing, the best life? Where's my drink? Shout out to the best life. The guy shows up, had sushi and used the Is my stream skipping out? Hold on, let me switch channels. Because what happens sometimes, like the other night, I wasn't even getting chats. Right? It was weird. It was dumb and weird and screwed up. Boiling soda? Yeah. It's a boiling, yeah, 100%. A boiling soda. Dude, I'm gonna buy a Virgil's, but they're on closeout at the store I go to, and I'm gonna wait until they're less than 6 cents off or more than 6 cents off. So cheers to the best life. I hope we're living it together, my friend. I really can't complain. I'm sitting here building Legos and people are actually watching. I honestly like. I know that there's whole channels dedicated to this, and one day I will have a Lego channel. But right now, I gotta focus on tools and stuff. Mostly because I know what sells, and I know how to sell a tool. I give their cream soda a place in Denver. Didn't see it anymore. Yep. Get their cream soda. So like, that's one I keep seeing. But like Virgil's is like easy to get if you know where you're going. I think Kroger's has them. I don't know if you're out west. Kroger's or Harris Teeter. And you might have to ask them to order it. Hey Pops, how you doing? Uh, 6. I know I started everything early tonight, so I'm gonna get out early tonight. Okay. I love you, Pops. I'll see you in the morning. Also metering my drinks so I don't get all too messed up. He doesn't want to talk to anyone, man. The worst part is he's like about to go to bed. He's like so like cranky and crotchety at this point in his life. Trust me when I tell you, like I don't burden him by saying say hi anymore. Because he's just like, hey, time you want to wake me up. Because he's my alarm in the morning. I don't normally wake up normal like normal people. I can't just wake up in the fucking morning for some reason. Oh, and trust me, as much as I love Pops, and as much as he's one of my best fucking friends in the entire world, he still gave me a complex. Made me feel like I was a piece of shit because I couldn't possibly ever wake up at 6 in the fucking morning or whatever. So it's whatever. It's what it is, y'all. One of these, 4 and 4, 2 and 2. One of these. I know that's a true story. That motherfucker definitely gave me a complex about it until one day I was just like, why the fuck do you think I'm a piece of shit because I can't wake up at fucking Reveille? And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I know what the fuck you're doing. You're telling me to go join the fucking army. The army didn't fucking want me. Well, you could sign the waiver. Nah, I'm alright, dude. I get it. You guys don't want me. You guys are like, dealing with you is going to be harder than dealing with what we have. Which is true, by the way. That's actually 100% true. So don't blame them for saying anything. That's fucking true to me. Also, like, remember, I grew up, like, running around in the woods, playing, like, fucking realistic-looking guns, watching, like, Predator and fucking Commando when I was, like, you know, growing up, like, when I was a kid. So, like, dude, I have a bit of a warped sense of reality, I think. That's true, and I'll admit that. But the problem is, like, most people won't. I don't know if that makes any sense at all to people. Okay, now something's wrong here. Hold on. What's going on here? Gotta go back a couple steps. Haha! Of course they would do that to me. What seems like a very secure building technique idea is something you should do, but they should probably do it in the same step when they tell you to build this little glass wall with the little glass bricks in it. Alright. Move that over. Got that. Got this. Lines up. Nice. Okay, we're doing good now. See, instructions are everything. Always do that. I wasn't allowed to watch MASH. That sucks, dude. MASH is such a good show. I watched that like almost every night with mom and dad. Although I got to tell you, I don't think they knew that the theme song to that is called "Suicide is Painless." Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. And I can take or leave it if I please. Thanks, Stewie. No, no, yes, the right piece, yes. Shoom doom diddly doo, shooka. Here come old Flat Top. His name is KCM890. He knows if it's the battle or the other half blue and red lasers. By the way, here come old Flat Top. He come grooving up slowly. He stole that straight up from Chuck Berry. And Chuck Berry is like, nah, man, you doing my shit. It's cool. Super happy about that. Dude, Chuck Berry had to have been one of the coolest, most craziest dude to ever do fucking any of the songs he did, one, and then do crack for the rest of his life. Just doing the crack, dude. And then just being some kind of a normal person. By the way, I've known plenty of crackheads, so. Gerardo Navarro, Strain. This is Northern Lights 5. Dropped off by a good friend of mine in a giant jar. Oddly enough, not a mason jar. He used a spaghetti jar, a spaghetti sauce jar, specifically a Newman's Own. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, Johnny Be Good or whatever. Is it Johnny Be Good? Or is it something else? Anyway, so I got this part. Let's go for the next round of parts. Trying to focus here, folks, okay? I'm getting there. It's like it's whittling down the parts, right? I'm gonna build this coffee shop tonight. If it's the last thing I ever do. If it's the last thing I ever do. I don't want to sing too much of that song because, dude, every time you use that song, you will get copyrighted. We gotta get out of this place. Because I gotta take a fart and a poo. Okay, that's in place. I need 2 of these. 1. 2. Yep, not sure. Yep. No, I'm pretty sure. I remember learning about it at some point in my life. Not to mention, like, I remember one year, like, all I got was a shit ton of files from some old agency that was kicking around here. And apparently that agency was, like, in Raleigh here, was a NASA agency that had been operating since the 1960s. So, we got a bunch of files, and I was reading files for about 6 months. And this is slightly before I couldn't read anymore very well. I mean, I can still read. Don't like think I'm illiterate, okay? But I can, like I have like when I see an E, sometimes it's a 3. When I see an S, sometimes it's a 5. That's why 15EC is 15-second review in my brain. If that helps explain anything to anyone. And I have to blow my nose, so no apologies for human behavior. And just imagine, when we cavemen, yes, super dyslexic. And just imagine, when me cavemen, me just go, and farmer blow it. Now me sophisticated, use towel to farmer blow into towel. Super dyslexic, bro. Dude, it's, yeah, Clippy for 100. By the way, Louis Rossman's using Clippy as a symbol. Keep doing it. Fucking A, dude. Clippy was a piece of shit, but I gotta tell you, it was actually helpful. He's right about that. Yeah, Clippy win. All right, where am I at? This will get built tonight. I know not to drink so much. This has to happen before I drink too much. Okay, there is some sort of weird ice cream thing happening right there. Weird ice cream thing. And then I'm guessing this is like, I guess, like a mixer. This, that. This becomes some sort of a weird mixer thing. You gotta put it in the corner. Okay, okay. Where am I at now? Do I have them all? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're good. Let's go to the next section. Ooh, there's green bricks in one of these. Here's a green brick. I can literally see the green brick. I know this guy who made a Clippy coin. On Solana feels that it's probably doing amazing right now. You know, so I call that like currency futures, right? So that's not so to put it in perspective, that's currency futures. That's not a real currency. It's like the future of the currency. How good will this do in the next 10, 15, 20 years? It's futures, but it's for currency. So it's actually a really stupid idea if you know anything about the stock market and futures. That's all I'm saying. You play futures like they're fucking safe because you should, because not every year is going to be the same. But that's what crypto is. It's basically futures, but it's like the future of money. And I got to tell you right now, you know, I have plenty of things, plenty of stuff. I've tried the Hulk hands on him, but right now he's wearing the Duratech EDC neck knife, just to hopefully show. But I mean, it's kind of getting lost in translation there. It's kind of hanging real low on Francis tonight. And I've tried the Hulk hands, man. The Hulk hands work for human hands. These are without any structure or whatever. And I put the hat on them sometimes. I can't do the bump cap. I'd have to glue him in place to do that. I'm not going to do that yet because he has fully articulated joints. And during Halloween, I think I'm going to just have him in my passenger seat or in the back seat. I think I have a small jumper seat in the back. He would fit perfectly in. You want a hat? I can do a hat. Casey. Making me buy pouches, making me put hats on skeletons. Making me put the hats on the skeletons. By the way, that is one of my favorite sun hats ever. Masturbating? Dude, I'm not going to make a video of that, Wise. Well, I mean, like maybe on hamsterfans.com or whatever that thing's called. Is that the name of the website? No, it's OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure it's Hamster Fans. No, that's Hamster X. No, it's Hamster Fans. And then you realize that there's an actual fucking website called Hamster Fans. And you're like, what the fuck? And all they do is they like have sex while the hamster's watching. That's a great idea. By the way, you want to get in on the new fetishes. Let's go. I am missing, I cannot find it. It's a four banger. It's got to exist here. It's like everything's the forest for the trees, right? 3-banger. Let's do a couple of these. Let's do some window frames into this pocket. And yeah, this is a bit of a spoiler. This is one of the 15-second reviews coming up. And I spoiled out friggin' 15-second reviews early enough. Doesn't make it much different. I think, like, honestly, just seeing the 15-second reviews is what people really want to see. Ha! I found it. Hat is cool. I'd pay to see that. Yeah, you would. I get it. You're a freak. I like it though. I think you're cool, dude. You're cool with me. I ain't gonna judge your ass. Not on your not on your freakness, but on your merits. Like actually judging people on merits. Eddie OF. Nah, dude. Trust me, if you want to find pictures of me in compromising situations, you can find them on the internet. You need to know where to go and look. Oh, if someone's gonna threaten me with them, you know what I do? Just release them. Actually, I'd release more. I'd do new ones that are more tasteful. That's it right there. Okay, now I've got some hard happenings happening. Okay, what do I got here? Okay, I've got to apply some stickers to some incredibly small things. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where am I at? Where's the world at? No one knows where the fucking world's at. There it is, right there. Casey M890. I own a pair of tweezers. Yes. Sorry to say it like that, in that very specific way of saying things. And I guess I have to do 2 of these in a row. So here's the second cup of Much Bucks Coffee Shop coffee. So let's go for one. And dude, hold on. This is the most complicated of stickers. They're cheap. They fold over. They break. And that is not the right cup of coffee, I think. Hold on. No, it is. Okay. There's a yellow. There's okay. All right. All right. Very funny. I tell you, very funny, yes. Oh man, circular objects so hard to friggin' sticker. I'm very nervous about all this. Somehow it all worked out in the end. Yeah, check that out, friend. All right, and I gotta do it all again. Let's go. Okay, so where does this go? It needs a white cap. It is, I guess, a Much Bucks coffee. So there's your Much Bucks coffee. No, I don't need a magnifier for stickers. I just need a magnifier like one of the ones that Dana Barrett has. I don't know if you know, like one of them like eyeball ones with like the little square, the little bang thing. So when she's doing the art restoration. I don't know if you've seen that movie, Ghostbusters 2. I definitely have. All right, another sticker. Okay, let's go for the second sticker. Let's go for the label side with the Much Bucks coffee symbol. Much Bucks. And let's line it up. By the way, tweezers, y'all, tweezers. I've done this with a Swiss Army knife tweezer before. Explain that one later, baby. Later. You like all the sexy stories right now, and I'm doing all the sexy stuff with the Legos, huh? I get you. So you need me to fuck you or talk about fucking other people, eh? Is that your clever lever? There's the other cup. It looks pretty good. It's just as good. It's trust me when I tell you, dude. I'm fairly consistent usually. Every once in a while, I don't get that consistent. Yeah, because I get burned out real hard, real quick. Dude, and to my credit, I still put up a 15-second review every day. Remember that, fuckers. Right? It's like one of my favorite quotes is from George Carlin. It's like, this is how we got the phrase, all right, you fuckers, I'm about to go P&C or P&S right now or whatever. It's like, piss, shit, and cunt. P&C are like no-goes for ladies. And then he's pointing that out in the bit. It's a really funny bit. You should just go look up more George Carlin, y'all. And they sent me two pieces of. This is a miracle if they do that with the Lego. KCM 890. I appreciate you, hardcore dude. You know that, right? You're a solid ass dude. I'm pretty sure you've probably killed about 1 million dudes and you're a serial killer, but that's fine. Let's go. I've never met you at all in my life. But no, reality is like most people, I realize that most people are just regular people. Oh, you're a psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better than just being normal? Me too. It's okay. I've never actually gone into the actual murder part, but I have definitely gone into gross assault a couple times. And then I remember getting attacked in my life. It was a wonderful idea. It was a wonderful thing to get attacked in my life. And then I got sued for beating the shit out of everyone. So take from that what you will. And where's the last hang banger, jang danger, ling langer, ching tanger, frick frecker, chick checker, jimmel jammer? There it is, right there. I was running out of ammered grammars. Well, I'm not actually a violent offender. That's the thing. It's like, if you can prove it was self-defense, I'm 6'6". I'm the first guy someone looks at when they're trying to impress someone by beating someone else up. I'm the first fucking guy, and I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. It's why I don't go to bars, and when I do, I go to quiet ones. Okay, so I have one of those and one of those. Red, blue. That looks like a sandwich right there. Holy crap, hold on. No, that's a sandwich. Oh my god, y'all, that's a sandwich. Look at this. It's a sandwich. And I'm getting hungry just thinking about any kind of sandwich, even with like a little piece of red and a little piece of green inside of it. There you go. That's a sandwich all day. Don't think. That's true if tall that happens. Yes. By the way, yep, tall here too. So I'm here. I can at least tell you this, okay? I rarely do I try, because I put my face on the camera well enough, y'all. Okay? Right? I do it, okay? But here's me. Hi, what's up? Tall. Tape measure. Hook it on the bottom of my shoe. Where are we at? 6 foot. Yeah, 6'4" right now. Yeah, because I'm slouching hard. Go again. Hold on. And it's off the front. Let's go for the middle. Hold on. Oh yes. Easily pull that. 6'6" every day. Actually, so I used to say I'm 6'6" in the morning and I'm 6'5" by the evening, but no, I realized that I'm actually 6'6" by the evening because I'm 6'2" in the morning. So take from that what you will, my friends. The reality is, like, I'm just a tall ass drink of water, and the worst part is, like, not as tall as you though, 6'2". No, well, that's the thing is, like, so you can. So I'm guessing right now, okay, Casey, you're wearing a 14 or a 13. I'm guessing, or a 12 maybe. Some of these weird 6'2" ass motherfuckers wear 12s. Weird ass genetics. When you mix it all up, it makes everything really fucking. You're 4'6", dude. OYS we know because you're an owl. It says owl. It's in your name, and we also love you no matter what. We'd buy you stilts to get into tall guy club, and we'd clad them into and we get you arm extensions too. Some of the arm extensions where you're like, haha, and we'll make you taller. We'll do the prosthetics, and we'll do the whole. Yeah, dude. You got a long torso. I got long legs. That's my problem. I got lanky ass. So when I say I have extremely long willowy and lanky, or no, I have extremely long willowy legs like Ferb. Like, that's a reference one to Phineas and Ferb, greatest fucking cartoon show in the past 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 15 years. Next to Adventure Time. Adventure Time's a little bit better than that. Also, Dan Povenmire, very active on our platform here. She go like Povenmire. I don't know how to say his name. So, Casey, I have the torso of a 5'9" woman, essentially, and the legs of a lanky, skinny ass fucking 6'7" tall dude. Trust me when I say, no, you don't want the longer legs. Dude, long torso's good because you can lean into that, right? You can just like, But me, like, I literally crook over people sometimes when I try to do that, and like they're like scared of me. Dude, being scared of me is like kind of where I draw the line. Half of my rib cage is fused to my pelvis. Look down, I can suck my own owl. You know, I was going to say Francis has been offering it to you this entire time. Why are you going to do it yourself? I guess convenience, right? Yes. Okay, so what's your... Okay, so you're wearing, I'm guessing, what, a size 14 shoe. Maybe a 13, right? Okay. Chuck Taylor's, you getting an 11 or whatever, right? You probably... What are you wearing? Are you fat or are you skinny? Yeah, 13. Okay, so 13... you're 6'2". You're wearing a 13. You're probably wearing what I'm guessing extra large in boxers and shorts, and I'm guessing 225. So you're probably on. You're probably at that height. You're probably on what somewhere between extra larges being cut right and 2X's being cut right. Like most of us, just cut out the soda, dude, and just drink a shit ton of water for about uh, 2 months, and you'll lose a bunch of weight. By the way, tall guys are almost always the same. So I used to know this guy. Yeah, 2X for the length. Yeah, see, dude. So you know they make an XLT, right? In a plain T-shirt, you just buy an XLT. Yep, need to do that. Yeah, stop drinking soda. I do. This is a special occasion. It's a stream. I save my soda for the end of the day. I don't, dude. I drink water. I do when I eat food. I drink water with it. I try to drink purified water. Also, just like remember, like this sugar reacts to my body differently than the high fructose corn syrup that's in a regular Coke. And I'm still searching for a damn boiling Coke, a boiling cola. No, look, hey, am I here to help you? Am I your acolyte? Yes. Have I been defeated by the world many times? That's why my name is Acolyte. You understand? By the way, the sandwich is going right here on this little set. Hey, go, dude, go. Dude, if you're taking a poop, that's not a good reason to leave. You just like poop and watch. But but no, whatever you're after, dude, go for it. Get after it, dude. Casey, I believe in you. You think I don't? The worst part is people think I don't. Just go. I won't even think twice. I'm gonna look at the Lego set. Now someone has to talk to me, damn it. They're all gone. They don't care. Well, I mean, not they don't care. They're just living their life. They're doing stuff. I mean, I'm sure Owl's here. I know that guy friggin' might as well be my stupid little kid brother. For God's sakes. For God's sakes, that guy's amazing. I don't miss him from fucking Samson, y'all. And I need 2 of these. What does I don't miss him from Samson mean? It means there's strong people and there's people with strength. He is a strong person and he has strength. Yeah, you heard me. You're a strong person with strength. Ah, look at you. Reminding me that there's a sticker that needs to be applied to this before it gets to the part where I have to apply the sticker. Yes, let's go. And use tweezers. Bigger than a Lego one, because they're always saving money, son. Chinese people need to make you impressed. So they're making their Legos out of the absolute worst. All right. Okay. All right. So we got a bit of a cafe floor here happening. Got an entranceway. It's that terrible entrance. How's a Lego minifigure gonna go through that? And yeah, OIL, you are always helping. If I could rank people myself, you'd probably be one of the kings here. You'd be like cocaine. If I'm the king, you'd be cocaine. You'd be a knight of the round table, my friend. And here I am, 6 people, 3 likes. No, 3 likes, 6 people. And drop the 7th like there. Not bad. Not bad. All right. And of course, 1 person leaves, 2 people leave. They're like, fuck this guy. He'll never put this together tonight. Oh, that's right. That's why I like Bill Burr, because he and I have the exact same inner monologue. Look at this fucking guy. He's sitting here. He's fucking worthless, sitting here doing stupid shit on fucking stream with fucking Lego shit. So I'm helping 2 of those. Yes, 1 of these. How many of these? 1 by 8. Yes. How many does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 of those right there. 2 more of these. 1, 2. Little parts, small parts, little parts, little parts, small parts. One of them, one of them, and one of these. Vapcap JB. I have you in the background while I'm busy in the kitchen, but I'm here. I did not forget to like the stream though. David Flurry. Fuck, everyone's starting to show up now. Vapcap JB, by the way, you are the beating heart of my channel. I don't know if you know that. How often, like, you've shown up in, like, stuff you say, or it's like, and then the other guy who's the beating heart of my channel, who always says something is Sparky Struggles. By the way, I put out a literal at Sparky Struggles. Did I add him in that? I should have added him. I just sent it to him personally. It doesn't make much difference. You know me, it's gonna happen. And he had the best recommendation for like running Romex cable, which is like, you know, run the flats, boom, 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 and then go with the little actual tool that's made for cutting Romex. Which is why how tonight's 15-second review happened, because I was super jealous of that. And also I'm going to do a bunch of Romex work tomorrow, so I'm telling you, one of those, 5 of these. 1, 2. Look, see, it's getting simple enough. I can do 5, and then I gotta open more crap. Sparky is fire. Yeah, Sparky, dude. Sparky took everything I said and said, I told him, dude, be tenacious. Don't stop. Make a video about everything in your life. Now, here's the thing. I have a very structured channel, which is a different thing than what I'm telling him to do. Because where he's at is like where I'm at when I started the channel. So if you go look back at the beginning of my channel, you'll understand there's no structure to anything ever for any of it. So, okay, so I gotta build that upside down, and then I got all of those. I can see these. I can see this. What is that? Yes, the one thing missing out of there. He'd be posting for real 100. Yeah. Well, I told him be tenacious and just learn while you're going. And same with Red, by the way. And same with you, too. Like, you know, with shorts, just learn as you go. It's not that hard to learn as you go. And you're going to mess up. You're going to fuck things up. And you're not going to do things right. It's whatever, dude. It's a part of the learning process of existence. The worst part is like, people don't want to go through that. They want to have, like, a life hack or some shit. No, just go live your fucking life, you dumbass. The worst part is that, dude, if you think that there's a way to fucking skip the fucking biggest shit in your life, then don't think there ever will be. Because that takes time, attention, and belief. And when I say belief, that's the hardest thing to sell to people. So when I sell it, my belief in myself, I don't sell it as me believing in myself. It's me believing in all of you. Time for a smoke break for me also. Cheers. Cheers, yes. Cheers to Vapcap, and cheers to who showed up? Dan Flurry, or David Flurry, lighting up one now, Northern Light. You guys are showing up late, I think. Like, I said that like about 10 minutes ago, I think. Cheers, though. Oh, you're toking a Siggy Blue? Here. I'm vaping this thing. It's pretty cool. It's the CRKT Scribe. Good night, Gracie. You're talking about smoking. Let me smoke a little. Damlet, Gramlet, Hamlet, Jamlet. Samlet, a joint also at one point. You know, smoke a little. It does help ease the issues and tensions. I know I can't drink as much as I can tonight. I definitely got to wake up early in the morning. That don't mean nothing. Not gonna squell my existence. Existence. Oui, oui. Okay, 1 and 1. Let's go for that. Dropping things. I'm dropping it. Always dropping things while I'm doing a Lego. It's like a giant table, like 7 feet on either side. Smoking a cone. So my buddy's out there at Proper Goods, they've developed a Huente pre-roll, and it's a dope freaking thing to smoke with friends. I think it's more expensive than the regular one, and it's like always a mix of insane fucking flavors. It's like 10 different things at once. It's really nice. I don't know what this is supposed to be. What is that? What? 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 A what? Okay. Okay. I see, said the blind man to the beggar. Ah, it's a double brick. It's a snot brick. Yes, no, it's not a snot brick. It's a studs not on top. It's a studs on both sides. It's a sobs. It's a sobs brick. A little jammer at the bottom. Ah, a little damn jammer at the bottom. Jeez, what a weird freaking brick freaking run. It's like, come on, man. Come on, peeps. Come on. What are you doing here? Oh, and I'm guessing that they're going to put some sort of weird dessert item on this thing at some point. So let's put that where it belongs. Okay. I pay 10, 11 peaches. Is that expensive? How many peaches? A dozen? Like, dude, where you live? Like regionally, there's things about all of that. Like how, like, I mean, like if you're buying peaches, like the flavor of smoke, then you're fine for 10. Yeah, I mean, what 10 for 11 peaches? Well, I mean, it should be a baker's dozen, right? It should be 13 of them, but like the world's changing, right? It's not that expensive. $1 a peach. Not bad. And by the way, David Fleury, peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Well, I mean, so one for one, right? You're buying one for one. So, okay, you need to do the math. You're having 11. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Canadians, hold on. No, you can do this math. 11 divided by 10 is a unit price of 1.1. Okay? So, what is that? Times 11 is 12. This is $1.20. That's 20. Hold on. Hold on. Am I running in basic? Yes, I am. Okay. I thought I was set the scientific again. So, hold on. 11 divided by 10 is 1. It's 1.1. It's 0.1 actually, I think. So, times 11, I think. So, you're talking about divided by 4 equals times 3, 9.75. That's point. That's what's that? Divided by 100 is. No, my math is shit, y'all. Why, dude? Why are you guys asking me about math? Dude, if you're paying $1 for a peach, it's not a bad deal. And yeah, thank you, my OI's owl. Please just give more information, my friend. You're the one who is the studier. I am the one who is the fuddier, duddier, and chuddier type fella. I'm a total chud. Hold on. What are we doing here? See, I think they're going to tell me to put all of these things on, like, later. Can I look at this? What's this? What's this? Welcome. Yeah, coffee. Huh? No, there's a 3-banger freaking sticker right here. And I'm pretty sure that this goes on that. That's the menu board for the drive-through. I'm pretty sure. Where's my tweezos? Well, no, he's my proverbial Jamie to my Joe Rogan. Although that's a pretty bad metaphor nowadays. It's the most apt one. It's a bad metaphor because Jamie doesn't fact check that asshole enough. It's whatever. Is he an asshole? Maybe. Most people are. I'll admit to being an asshole pretty much all the time. You guys got a problem with that? Let's go. Let's roll. Max trucks, big wheels, roll. You think I'm not the king of fucking nothing amazing? Let's go. Um, the king of nothing. What am I putting? Okay, I did that. What am I putting here? How do I? This goes perspective. Trying to. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I have you. Hello, I'm the robotic version of Eddie. Oh wow, Zowl knows it all. How'd I poop in the hall? Alright, what's the next go after? And I'm pretty sure, what are we looking at here? This is this. Look at this picture. It is that. It says, welcome. Welcome. Oh, Red is pretty damn smart, though. Red is a beautiful man. Stop acting. Red is a beautiful ass man. He has a red that controls his life, and they're both reds. By the way, I have a feeling this guy's got like the best wife in the whole world. And she probably wants to get after you a little bit there, Owl, because you are. And then, he might want to run after you a little bit too, my good friend. Don't ask me. I'm just saying, I pick up on vibes all the time. I also know how to play stickers. And dropping things, I'm dropping it straight up into the vodka glass. Yes. So one of my favorite lines in any movie, anytime ever, is "Big Trouble in Little China," right? And it's Egg Foo Young, and he's doing the bus tour, and he's like, and that's when all the Chinese immigrants come to Chinatown and build everything you see right here. He's like, and it's like that's the thing that hits me. That he does at the end of it. I just love it, dude. I'm sorry. I also love that movie way too much. So, welcome. Let's go. Okay. So, this is a problem sometimes. You can't sit here. It's like I'm gripping up hard on both pieces. So, what I do is I'll take anything I can find, maybe a spare Lego piece, and then I'll use that to keep it off of that. Hold on. Welcome. Keep my fingers away from it since it's all jammed up in there. Look at you. Welcome. Welcome. I think all of you are welcomed. Well, welcomed enough. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, so because that needs to go on this side, and then put this right chaw, right chaw, right chaw. 3 of them, eh? 3 of them, eh? Oh, that makes sense. They gave me 5 and 1, so makes perfect sense, I guess. As long as there's not a weird stud on this. No, it's okay. A snot brick, weird snot brick. David Blurry, you are okay as well. And the reason I'm doing this right now is because I got peer pressured into making a Lego set on stream. With the worst freaking, they're not Legos. It's got the worst instructions ever. Like, I'd be done with this if it was a 500-piece Lego set. I hate to say it like that, y'all, but it's true. Okay, where does this go? It goes right here, like this. No, backwards. Cigars, backwards cigarettes. And then with the welcome sticker. Okay. Oh, look at you. It was one little tiny thing that I forgot to do. Where does this go? It goes right here. Tiny little freaking instructions. It's really hard to freaking convey. Guess we're building, guys. Guess we're building, guys. You're trying to do that accent in text does not work. Guys. Alright, because I see juice. Guise. Juice, like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, whatever you're gonna call it. Yeah. Beetlegeist. The fuck? Okay, two of these. I like these poop colored bricks. They're kind of poop colored. It's kind of poop colored. One of these. Some green brick. Green brick, baby. So if you wanted to know, we're in the union now, boys. What's up, Mister? I'm so glad you brought me ball back, but I lost it again in your yard. Can you give me my ball back? It's not me fault, I swear, Mister, I swear. Let's go for where's how's? Channel awesome. Channel Flossom Paradise. There you go. Channel Flossom Paradise. Ruby Rod. Where am I going? What I got here? This is a 1x6 flat top end snot brick. And what is that? See, it's not going to tell you on one that has stuff on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's that one. And it's not a Lego set. Lilu multipass, yes? Yeah, that's right. She knows you got the multipass there, mister. Cheers. Yeah, you know, newlyweds and all that. Not to mention Mila Jovovich, like 18 or 19 or whatever in that movie. And Bruce was like 40 something. Yeah. I mean, by the way, if there's a girl out there and she chooses you and you're old, don't argue. Okay? I've been with some pretty amazing women in my life. I gotta tell you, the ones that pick you are the better ones. I don't know how to explain that. But I can tell you, it's easy to try and find out. Dropping things, I'm losing it forever. It's gone into the abyss of existence. It's literally at the back of the table. I'm getting it right now. I'm sorry. But no, let them get you. I don't know how to explain it. Just like kind of be coy and amazing. I don't know, man. Like, I used to get the worst kind of people who came after me. And then one day, because I don't chase motherfuckers. Okay? I don't chase. Okay? I ain't chasing no motherfucking people. You don't beg for shit, don't ask for shit. Be you the best you can be. So, when someone says sub for sub here, I'm just like, nah, man, don't do that. Don't ask for something you can't promise and pay off that promise on. Don't be the person who says you're going to fix someone's world and never fix it. By the way, I've never told any of you guys that I'm going to fix your life. I'm just trying to find you tools that will make your life better. Take from that what you will. All of my good friends out there. And also, like, just relaxing and just, you know, being happy that, like, you got a free Lego set, essentially. Even though it's not a Lego set. It's a piece of crap. See, now, what is a green business? Is this dollars? That's what that is. It's the little window, and that's what it has. It's got a dollars. Fucking stupid. Lego sets are so dumb, and these are even more dumb, y'all. That's not even, that doesn't even have a printed, didn't even give me a sticker for $1 on it. Oh, fucking whatever. They give me 2 stickers. Oh, yeah. No, am I switching to the slightly more green one? Let's go. Star Coffee. Let's go. This one's a little bit darker green. That one's a lighter green. I don't know. I picked one over the other, and I should have picked the lighter green. I admit that now. I have no regrets. I have 0 regrets on this. This isn't a Lego set. Nothing is real about this. It's like not having any real fun because it's never going to be a Lego set. It's like, that's what bugs me about these. Like, that things pop off. I mean, they're better than they used to be when I was a kid. Right? But like, see, that one's not fitting right because this one doesn't want to line up right because nothing lines up right on it now. It's all right. And it's, what is it called? It's a Tycol. Red label Tycol. Whatever. That's a disturbing name if you think about the phonetic implications of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then here's my good friend. She's not my lovely loving lady friend. I missed something. Haha. And I'm pretty sure that there's a label that goes on this. They're gonna tell me to label all this shit at the end. I know. I hate it. Dude, that's something that bugs me about foreign labeling and foreign sets. Should start calling them foreign sets. On the other hand, will completely change your life. With the knowledge of cultivating mushrooms. You see, you're just trying to change the friggin' subject right now, man. You know I'm on a downer tip. It's okay. Let me just run through the downer tip, dude. I don't know why you're trying to change the thing. Ha. Fuck you, mosquito. Ha. Ah, ha. Fuck you, mosquito. All right. Stop changing the... I'm changing the... You know, hey, when you cut up your weed, don't use a grinder anymore. Use a pair of scissors. Dang it. Dropping things, and I lost another damn brick. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. And I know exactly what brick it is, and I think I see it right there. Well, that's not it. That's not it. We saw it fly right over here. This is killing me, y'all. It's killing me, Smalls. It's killing me, Smalls. And my wife's been going to basic for 1 week. Now I'm bored as fuck. Hey, dude, I'm building a Lego set because I was peer pressured into it by people, and I just lost a piece that I don't think I can pick up. See if the broom will help. Hold on. I'm sorry, Thick Boy, dude. Usually, you know, I'm much more active talking about knives and shit, but tonight, apparently I'm building a Lego set. Trying to do people a favor. No, that's not there. Is that? Is that the piece? Well, that's one of them. It's not one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is not here. This should go into there, yes. I've already put the money on the thing. Why is that out? What, man? See, like, crappy instructions, yo. You know, I gotta check everything around me. Here's where this landed. Wow. So all I wanted to do was have a little piece of smoke, y'all. Fine. I get it. Clean up during midstream, y'all. It's the worst thing. Always do your Lego sets over an empty big cardboard box with a couple under the table. So, you know, I thought I had planned for a lot of that by expanding the size of the table and then using these organizer things that I have. But I'm telling you right now that, you know, like, I've learned nothing but anything from the fact that live streams are unpredictable, and the reason why people watch them is therefore exactly that. So if I have to crawl under this motherfucking table right now with my EDC flashlight, where is it? Let's go. Right there. Well, it's one of my EDC flashlights. I've got two of them. Just building Bionicles. Bionicles was dope. Bionicle was a dope friggin' set. So, my personal preference for Bionicle is actually Hero Factory. Like, I wasn't really into the Bionicle stuff as much because. But when Hero Factory came out, I really got on board with that. I really liked that. To the point, like, I know that the first. Here's the thing. The first Lego set my son ever bought me for Christmas was a Hero Factory Raw Jaw. I still fucking have it. You better fucking believe it. Hero Factory, dude. Hero Factory was the pinnacle of that. Like, so like, okay, was Bionicle cool? Yeah, it was. But what made it cool? It was like this deep lore, this incredible story that they were building out with it, right? And when that story kind of like reached its like zenith, they kind of had no place to go. They'd written themselves into a corner like a Stephen King novel. And what ended up happening was someone new came in and fucking revived it hardcore after like 2 attempts. And that's the guy who created Hero Factory. And he went on to work for a bunch of other toy companies. I can't even remember the guy's name. But that's the thing. People don't want you to remember the people who make your life amazing, right? It's like people don't want you to remember who Larry fucking Hama is. You know, the guy who basically invented G.I. Joe in the 1980s. No one wants you to know who that is. Why would you want to be like that guy? You know, a guy who drew every day of his life, who drew comics. You know, and then here we got a weird class of nerds telling us that we're all fucking nerds because they want to be like jocks, and us nerds have never wanted to be like jocks ever. It's just how it goes because nerds know the difference. There it is, right there, right in fucking front of me. All right, let's go. More work. And that's why there's 2 of them. All right. No, that's the truth. Zevaz. Jeez Louise, bro. Anyone remember Zevaz? Dude, X Evos? Evos X? Evo X or whatever? Zevaz? No, that's, it was something different. Something different somewhere. It's like, so I remember EXO was one of my favorites, those toys. And then there were the ones that were, it was like microchips or whatever. I hear G.I. Joe Transformers is being made. Zevos. How I think you say it, Zevos. Who made Zevos? What company made Zevos? That's a good question, I don't know. And a 5-banger. Huh. Look at OYZL and his organization actually coming through for me. Nice. Thank you, OYZL, for telling me to organize anything. Let's go for that. Dropping it again. I'm dropping things as long as time and existence and space. Oh my god. No, it's right here. It's all over. No, we're good. Everything has come to an end. No, no, I found it. It's okay. I'm gonna poop my pants. No, I literally just did that. I'm sorry, y'all. A little bit of shat never hurt no one. Yeah, I'm still helping. Are you? Am I still helping myself? That's a really good question. Am I working nano machine, son? Tactical dude, thick boy. You are 100% a nano machine design project waiting to happen, my good friend. They're gonna program them on your nano bits. On every picture of your nano bits is gonna be in the nano world. They're gonna nano the fuck out of you. They're gonna fucking nano you, dude. No, like, so, like, someone said to me, was like, hey, man, if some dudes just admit they have a micro penis, you know, or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I'll admit to that, sure, in the daytime, but after sleeping with the lady, yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like fucking hot dog to Frankfurter, or maybe like, I don't know. I don't measure anything, although I measure things constantly in my life. I don't think that's that actually important. So, uh, whatever, it's like, why would you say that? Honestly, I think that's because you want to measure dudes' penises. Well, I've never had a girl explain, but damn. No, no, my problem is like, yeah, explain or complain, both. Explaining while complaining, but damn, I know I ain't packing anything worthy of showing. I'm a grower, not a shower. Thank you, Owl. That's a good way to say it. Like the way I say it is I have a turtle dick. It just lives in its shell of fat because I'm a fatty, fat. God love you. Cheers. Uh, Not even my term, actually. Best show on the street, but not about penis. Penis? I'm not talking that hard about penis. It's a light penis conversation. I'm sorry. Yes, I pack them. They smoke more consistently when you do that. Hey, maybe I could do this with Francis. Hold on, let me try this with Francis. Can we get your arm up a little bit? And can we get you over here? Can we do this? Maybe show people that you got a knife, so they know you're a dangerous motherfucker. There you go. People see that? Yeah, he's got a knife. 10 o'clock penis talk hour. Well, yeah, I was a slut a few years back, but I'm proud to say I've never been with one fat girl or a girl on meth. Fair enough, I've been with at least one fat girl in my life, the one who ruined me for every girl in the world. By the way, fuck you, Jennifer. Fuck you, Francis. Fuck you, Wise Owl. Where you at with this conversation? It always goes off the rails. Fuck you, Jennifer. Thank you, Owl. Yeah, I'm not. I tell you, yes, let that take that. Fuck you back. Sorry. Genuine, dude. Crazy story here soon. No, yeah, you talk about them experiences where like someone took advantage of you. That's all I'm saying, right? Yeah, most of the time it's the babe. So, like this is what I say. Like I let them pick me. So this is how I did it a 19-year-old when I turned 40. Trust me when I tell you, I realized I was like, this is not happening. This is not the thing. Don't no. About a week into it, I was just like, I get it. You got fucking more problems than I ever had. Really bad fupa after me, and she's on we went on a few dates, and after a few dates, she went down on me. Ooh la la, and then undid her pants. Boom, it fell out. Instant turn off. Well, you should have sent her to Owl, dude. Owl would go like hog wild on it, dude. Like for real. 4 months later, she died fleeing police drunk and getting pulled over. Hey, like thick boy. Here's my thing about like gay stuff. I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a shit. Give a fuck about how you're living your life. Honestly, if you don't do me wrong, you don't fucking screw me over, right? Like, think I ain't never done no stupid gay shit in my life. Everyone had their exploration phases. The worst part is like, no, the worst part is like no one gets it. It's fine. Like, dude, like, you live your life. Shit gets fucked up. Shit's stupid. Actually, shit's consistently stupid. It was a fupa. That's almost as bad on some level for like, a straight dude. Like, I gotta be real. It's like having a drop. Like, dude, trust me, dude, I have excess skin because I've lost 100 pounds. I've lost a third of my body weight right now. I'm at 200 pounds today. Yeah, how am I doing it? I just, I'm not drinking that many of these. I drink a lot more water than I used to. Magic pants, magic legs. No, trust me when I tell you. Yeah, excess skin is hard to get rid of. So, trust me when I tell you, like, is that, like, dude, the Tourist Kong show. David, that's a deep cut, dude, by the way. Am I a giant monkey? 100%. Let's go. Am I a giant ape? Yes. I'm a giant meat stick hanging from my front. But no fupa. So I do have a bit of a foop. That's not a big deal. Like for real. Like everyone loses control sometimes, and sometimes it happens with like cupcakes and shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, please help me. And I'm telling you right now, I'm praying to God that Jesus is gonna walk into my life and manifest the way. Now it's not gonna happen. So it's like my mom and fucking what are they? Meat sticks? You know what I'm talking about, right? So these fucking what are they called? Slim Jims? Slim Jims, right? Right. I'll buy her really amazing fucking like jerky, like handmade jerky, and she's like, it's good, but it's not as good as a Slim Jim. And I'm like, that's because you fucking. I got upset at her once. I was like, this because I think you fucking hate yourself for eating these. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah. I think it's because you hate yourself for eating them. You know it's your guilty pleasure. It's cool. It's like me and smoking, right? She hates that I smoke. She fucking hates that I smoke these fucking things. She hates these. Her Aunt Madeline died because of that. Cancer, all that, the whole nine. By the way, my cousin Michelle says don't worry about it. My cousin Michelle's gonna come visit soon. God love it. Dude, actually, I want to do a whole stream with her. Holy shit. What a fucking old ass soul. Like, the same kind of shit that I do, like, just in existence like mine, right? Little quiet things, little people find out things all the time. Dude, it doesn't matter. The reality is, if you want to know about me, it's all out there on the internet. The worst part is, like, no one ever fucking looks. So, take LSD, then admit you're powerless against food addiction. So, no, food addiction is, dude, burgers. Let's get burgers. From where? Dude, David, if you were here in my town, we'd go to Bad Daddy's. Bad Daddy's is a really good burger, right? If I needed to save money and get a free drink, we'd go out to Red Robin. Put hot Cheetos in my cup of Diet Coke, and then eat them, finish my soda, and dip the pizza crust in my soda. Thick boy, that sounds like exactly why you're overweight. Sorry if I said, dude, I don't know if you're overweight or not. Dude, God bless you. I know you're not. Because I think you said to me once, you're literally like a fucking, you're a furnace, and that you're just burning fuel all the time. So anything you eat is just like, it's gone. In a half an hour, you're gonna feel fucking, like, tired after that. And you're also gonna do, like, you're gonna clean the house, and you're gonna do a bunch of shit in a half an hour. Yeah. Thick boy, I don't lift weights, that's why I'm thick. Okay, so, no, you see, thick people aren't thick, dude. You're swole. There's a difference, bro. You want to be swole? I've always been thick, right? The worst part is even if I thicked out, dude, like I still have man boobs. Is the worst part. I've thicked out recently, and I'm still getting the man boob shit. So, like, trust me when I tell you, like, I don't have any real exercise regimen right now because I can't afford anything. I can barely afford. You look like a strong man. Okay, no, a strong man's not bad. You're like a twirly mustache guy, 1940s twirly mustache guy. By the way, that doesn't make you not good enough. That makes you fucking a strong ass motherfucker, dude. There's gonna be a lady out there who idolizes those fucking like trunk wearing ass motherfuckers. Short, okay. Well, you're short, dude. See, you should be short boy then. You should be like short king. No, I don't care if you're married. Damn it, I'm just saying. I lift weights in my dick like 225 pounds. David Flurry. Living large in my chat. God damn it, man. I love you. And no, hey, Thick Boy. Hey, Thick Boy Tactical. If you're anything, dude, I'm 5'10". So if you're anything like Toby, or if you're 5'10", anything like my dad, right? Because dude, your pop's level of fucking hardcore thick, right? I'm thick because I'm tall. I could be short and be like 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight at my current weight, and I'm 100 pounds, or no, I'm about 50 pounds overweight still. Okay, so uh, the worst part is I really don't want to talk about my personal dick issues. Right? I'd rather show you a tool that like actually works in your life. Just gotta find the right gal, right? I guess like I'm so open, like I could find the right gal with like a fupa. So like like I guess the right gal with a fupa would be fine. I got a fupa. I gotta accept that a fupa is a real thing, and it just exists, y'all. It just is like people live their lives. If my dick was a tool, it would be in the free bin at Harbor. There's no free fucking bin at Harbor Freight. That metaphor sucks, Tack. That dude, sick Tack. That metaphor sucks like a goddamn dude. Like you sucking on a fucking dum dum. Or that's true, David Flurry. Or there is here in Pasadena. I swear there is. No, there isn't, dude. Pasadena's just like here. Actually, Pasadena's exactly like you guys' relative humidity level is like matching my level. You guys are running into the forest out there. Oh, Pasadena, Texas. Go fuck yourself. Holy shit. I don't know what Pasadena, Texas is doing. And don't take that go fuck yourself personally. It's Pasadena is the like the one out in Cali is like wet like me, but you guys are something I don't know. Are you wet like me or are you dry like me? Because Texas is a large biome, and trying to explain that to people is not an easy task. I don't know how to explain that, but like when you spit on your next 15-second review by accident. Holy crap! Let me clean this off. Sorry, not sorry, never sorry. Existence is not sorrow. We're humid as fuck. Okay, so that's why you're called Pasadena. So what's your max humidity? What's the worst humidity you've had out there, Dick? I really want to know this because I can tell you the exact humidity right here, right now. Air quality 38, or we're pretty good. Hold on. Precipitation averages a little bit cooler than normal. We're sitting at 62, and it feels like 62, 100%. Precipitation 0, humidity 74% humidity. we live at the zenith of the mountains and the beach. So, would you say Deer Park is a jackwad? What? Dude, yeah. Dick, most time it's 90 here. Like sometimes we have 100. Have you ever had 100% humidity? And it feels like you're swimming through the entire world. Dude, trust me. We've had 99.9% here. Dude, it's fucked up. See, that's why you're called Pasadena right there. It's because you guys are sweat. And when I say sweat, you know what the fuck I mean, dude. You are literally living in sweat. Right now. Yeah. No, dude. Like, dude, trust me. It's a nice night here. Dude, you should move. You should relocate to North Carolina. I'm guessing Sanford or something like that for you. Yeah, I shower and I go boom out and I'm soaked. Fuck, dude. Yeah, come You'll get some relief here. I'm not joking. Come, dude, come live near me in North Carolina. Like, I think I'm relocating to Sanford soon. Yeah, there's deer. They're tearing down so many forests. So we have a liberal deer policy here for hunting. So if you want to come to a nice conservative, like when I say conservative, like not deeply conservative, but like a nice place, uh, I think like here in Raleigh, we're actually a good mix. Like our town government's really nice. So it's about 50-50 here in my town. But for the most part, the state, Republicans run the state. I just don't. Yeah, no, yeah, the KKK, 100%. I'm literally next to a place. You drive 20 minutes here, and then 20 minutes here, and then I'd be in this place where it said that they were proud to be the home of the KKK. So, looking at the CBP, so CBP does not make sense to me. You're looking to get into chronic BAP power, BAP power work. Get into that BAP game. Customs Border Control. Oh man, well then you ain't, dude. If you're gonna do Texas, go for it. ICE agent. Okay, well go for ICE, dude. Just remember, be an American. Remember, like, I have like slightly browner skin than most people. The worst part is like it's hard to explain that like I'm a Micmac Indian. I've been here. Part of my family has been here since the Mayflower landed. Part of my family has been here since before the Mayflower landed, and about one quarter of it actually, since I'm that close, has been living here since the white man ever showed up. Yeah, they're here everywhere. Uh, no, I'm saying like, if you're watching me, you're my friend, right? I got you the blue wrench. And just know that like, I ain't a white dude. Like, the worst part is trying to explain that. And I feel like ICE agents are increasing the last line between us and what the fuck. Yeah, you're Hispanic, but my family, yeah, well, hey, I gotta tell you, also you're a Texas Ranger. Are you literally like Walker? Are you Walker? Are you Walker? You taught Rangers how to. Are you Walker? Are you Walker now? Are you Walker Texas Ranger? Because remember, if you watch that show, he always did the right thing for everybody. Funky Walker, dirty talker. Dude, that's the worst. Dude, Walker Texas Ranger is one of my favorite shows of all time. I like. Okay, so like I'm in the middle on everything. So like I love Kevin Sorbo shows. Whatever people say, he's talking shit on people and whatever. I don't give a fuck. I love Lois and Clark. People say this guy's talking shit on people. Also, dude, I did see that video of that guy going through the fucking chorus. They've definitely fucking, dude. They took a board out of the fucking climb over. Fuck yourself, right? They gave him a fucking crawl through. Yeah, whatever. Hercules and Xena. So Xena, one, was a big thing in my existence, but Hercules was also equally as big, right? Oh, dude, no, that video's bad. It's like, dude, what do you expect from someone who's 50 something years old? Like, he joined ICE, he's 50 something? Nah, I got you, bro. Uh, just remember, like, or best if you're a sociopath. Well, that's the thing, is like I'm not a sociopath, okay? That's the one thing I can explain to people very easily. I'm not a sociopath, I'm not a psychopath. Do I have at least 10 knives maybe at the most on me at all times? Yes. That's probably actually, like, now I'm thinking about Sam's minimum of 8 is probably a good one. Turned 33 in 2 hours. Happy birthday, you thick ass motherfucker. What the fuck, dude? Why don't you even say nothing? I know, because you're this proud ass motherfucker who doesn't want to fucking celebrate anything cool about himself. God damn it, man. That's dope, dude. Uh, una 33, sí, congratulations. Nah, shit, fuck it. I'm bad at Spanish. Being a super negro black dude. By the way, remember I was a rapper at one point in my life, right? Remember that. I was a black dude. Because black dudes loved me at some point. Yeah, no, hey, dude, for real. You're the man. Tack, dude, thick boy tack. The reason why you're wrenched here is because you have a place in my life. That's a weird thing. I usually don't fucking care about anyone. Dude, me too. So live the old flow. I have my old flow known. Hey, look, hey, I've got a couple of music vids, or they're not music vids. There's music with art vids because I do art. I don't know how to explain that to you at least. It's always fun seeing your streams. Oh no, I'm just trying to stay on top of you guys. Like the worst part is like the stream is great, but the chat out of my blue boys is always the fucking thing I need to read. So I'm learning it now because like what I'm at 8:06 tonight. I'd probably be at 8:12 in the morning, hopefully, because someone will share me. If not, I'm just gonna go for 8:10 on top or whatever. I don't give a crap. The whole point is like people said this shit to me. They're like, man, it's such a cool thing what you're doing, blah blah blah, and I can't fucking explain it, but you're definitely like doing this really amazing thing. And they're like, yeah, who would have thought of 15-second reviews? And I was like, dude, those are old, right? Those are old, dude. Everyone does 15-second. Hey, KCM 890, thank you for coming back. Those are old. Those things existed forever. I am not doing anything new in the format. I'm just doing 15-second review, or I'm like 15-second review, or I'm like 15-second review, baby, or whatever. Like just throw everything at the wall, see what sticks, my friends. Also, I know that like the core function of the show is to find tools that will make your life a little bit better, right? So like even if you never see how that might help your life, like tonight, like oh yeah, dude, thank Owl all day, dude. Owl is like one of the what are you? You're the left, no, you're the right brain of the channel. And here's Red, he's the left brain of the channel. Because both of you guys run that Discord, and God love it, man. He's a hoot, yeah. She's like fucking Thick Boy already getting into the dad jokes. God love it. Cheers to Thick Boy Tactical. I'm gonna drink all that to you. Holy crap. God love it. Even Moses got fucked up. I ain't gonna get that fucked up tonight. Alright, so am I still trying to build this before I leave? Yeah. I'm super drunk. I could probably drink the rest of that and still fucking build this stupid thing. This is really bad instructions though. What? Gotta go to bed though. Always Owl. I hope you dream the dreamiest dreams of dreamdom that you've ever experienced in Dreamtown. And remember, you should be up 24, you should be open 24 hours a day, all day. But I get it. We're all human. And I'm only out for 4 hours a day. God love you, man. You're amazing. You're amazing, special, and you're a sexual dynamo. I don't know how to explain that any better. There you go. People just live with that brain thought in your brain thoughts. And he is a sexual dynamo. That is not the right thing to put there, is it? Probably not. What? Probably need a drink. Good night, Owl. Good night. Good night, Owl. Dream of big titties. Big titties with them whole hog rolling ass big titties. The ones you like. The ones that look like Tanisha. I don't know. I was with a Tanisha once. Probably one of the first girls I ever loved. Dumb fucking situation. They killed themselves in a car with a shotgun. Amazing. Am I revealing too much about myself? Let's go. Everyone's gonna leave now because I'm a disgusting person. Everyone experimented at one point in their life. No one's got any reason to judge. And I'm building a Lego set. Am I a nerd? I dream of incomprehensible parallel universes, which a wise owl, dude. Talk to me when you got something new. Talk to me when you dream about new shit, please. Because one of the things that tires me out the most is my, like the shitbags who are in the other universes using my life and then walking around in my shoes. You look like you are 80% done with the coffee shop. No, I am not. Purposefully not trying hard right now. As much as I love doing this, like I'm telling you, like I love building Legos. It's like my quiet time, right? So like I usually don't talk to anybody. I don't usually don't like say anything to anyone. It's like I'm listening to Frank Sinatra mixed with like Slipknot and like ska music. I don't know how to explain that any better. Do I love music a whole lot? Do I listen and appreciate almost every freaking genre? 100%, y'all. 100%. I love some ska music. By the way, check out the English Beat. The English Beat, mirror in the bathroom, and I could probably smoke instead of drinking. I get it. I get it fun to enjoy the process. So yeah, well, just to quietly enjoy it and actually have like a quiet moment where I don't have to say anything, right? Like, as much as I like talking to you guys, and I also like building Legos, it is a bit of a distraction me having to check on you guys every once in a while. But as if it's rolling, I'm telling you that's not a nuisance. It just exists. Like the last time you were here, it was like perfect. Then kind of slowed down, and that's why I'm not 80%, right? Right? It's like if I was 80% right now, I'd be like, hey, what's up, folks? I'm 80%. Let's go for the roll process. I haven't even hit the entire 4 bag twos here. I think the worst part is like I just wish it was over in some ways. So remember, I'm smoking and drinking all the time, and I'm also gonna pick up a knife and be like, "Hey, check out this knife." These new bags, you fuck you. Make them a little bit easier to open. I just saw the blue. No, you see them all? Never like this, always like this. Also, you'd be like, boo doo doo, boo doo doo, boo doo doo doo. Was that planned? Yes, 100%. In the moment, yes, 100%. Let's go. Think I ain't smoking, y'all? Literally put the cig down just to have that. This is the worst part of my life sometimes. Am I detrimentally pushing myself to the edge? Let's go. Have I been doing it since I was 16? Let's go. Do I believe that there's a heaven? Yes. Have I done enough good deeds, hopefully, to get there? I believe so. So you want to lull about something else? Let's go. Let's transfer some mini parts to this bigger container here. Ooh, there's a big one. Look at that. I wish I was here. So I was 15. I was 16 when I started. Sammy can go fuck himself. I haven't seen him since. I never smoked cigs, but edibles, yeah, edibles are good. You just gotta know how to deal with them, and you gotta know your dosage, right? So for me, my dosage for edibles is about 1,000 grams. So that's $30. $30 get fucked up for one night. Usually what I do is I spend the 15 on the peanut butter cup or whatever. And or the cookie, and then what I do is I like lightly smoke during it, and it kind of elevates it. 100 damage, yeah. So I'm 6'6", thick boy. I can't, dude. Like my numbers. This is the amount of alcohol I've had tonight. It's like I'm not actually that drunk. The worst part is I'm like tipsy, right? It's like, and I always go too far, always, because like regular people have these expectations of how much you should drink or whatever, and they apply them to tall people, and then they're like, "Oh, you're drinking too much." Oh, am I drinking too much? Well, you don't look tipsy at all. But I'm definitely not tipsy. I haven't even felt any of it, so whatever. Used to have a high liquor tolerance. Well, I don't drink that much. I like a drink for the stream, and to say that it means like I would not say I'm an alcoholic. I'm a binge drinker. Let's go for that one, okay? I binge at the end of the day because I know I need to sleep, and I know that when sleep happens, I can't control it. So the only way I can control it is to drink a little bit, and I'll get to sleep before a certain time at night. Thought for later. 1505 Milwaukee, but just offered a quarter drive to 4mm. Smaller stuff. Well, I mean, Casey, isn't that the spark of your imagination? When you've reached the end of your road, you're gonna hit me up again. No, just go after it for a little bit, and then tell me exactly what I think about a specific product. But I'm gonna be real. If you're looking for a little EDC socket baby doll, I got you freaking covered on a freaking Weehaw set. It's actually fairly affordable. It's really good. I'm looking at it right now. Honestly, I need the money, and I don't beg for fucking money. I don't beg for nothing, y'all. But just know that all of the donation links and shit that actually exist in my channel, the stuff that belongs on channels, yeah, they're all there. So if you need me to buy a tool or you need me to see something, you can always just hit me up. Put in the description of your donation what tool I should buy with the most accurate number, period. And then add $10 as a tip. And also remember that Venmo takes a few bucks here and there. And that's a business link for my Venmo. I pay taxes on everything you give me. That's the other thing I gotta say. So, but for Casey, Etsy, what? For Carrie, for Casey, this is an Etsy. iOS native control? What? Oh man, see, like, and then I don't even know my channel. I don't even know if it's posting right. I'm on. Oh, for Casey M890. Okay, I got you. I thought you meant Casey Jones. I don't know why. Casey M890. Dude, you should be like, change your name to Casey Jones, the King, or the Killer. KILLAAH or something. Just M890. I know an M890 is a nice little gun there, but like probably your favorite, isn't it? Like, but Casey Jones. No, I'm saying Casey J or JNEZ. Casey JONZE. Casey JYNZE. Janes? No, Casey JOYNZ. Joins? No, that's not right. Let's JNZ would be Jones, right? So JUNZ Jones. That's all I'm saying. And also like you could do better. That's all I'm saying. Like Casey M890, you could do better with that name. Like I know you got a good name in you. That's the worst part. Is like I'm only like floating you like thoughts and ideas. Like I'm not criticizing you. And by the way, criticism always comes from me constructive. Always constructive. Just tell people you love them before you give them all the shit. By the way, I love you, dude. wouldn't be fucking blue. And then also, I think you have really good ideas. Honestly, I think you could do this thing, which I see a lot of dudes do. Okay, where you screenshot yourself and then you do a voiceover. And you're like, yeah, man, blah, blah, blah. Man, I can't believe this thing. But you know what? This dude, blah, blah, blah. Tactical, hold on, hold on, tactical Casey Jones. A tactical Kewl or Cowl. Try any of those. Tactical Casey Jones. And then I want you to start posting shit, dude. You have better ideas than me. Like the last guy I did this to was Sparky Struggles, and literally you guys got like one of the best tools for Romex, like layout. That's that Klein Tools freaking Romex tool. Holy shit, dude. Casey, dude, Sparky Struggles rocked my world today. I bought that thing for $30. I'm so happy. I tried it once and I'm fucking convinced. Dude, like, it's so good. It's so good. You're an electrician, you're running Romex in the house. Dude, I'm here to help you. That's the worst part. Like, I think the worst part is you have better ideas than me, and sometimes you just hit me with something, and I get a little blindsided. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. Like, I think the worst part of my life is that you're a part of my life. Sometimes you tell me stuff, you ask me stuff, like, and I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't fucking know. Like, and by the way, most of my folks here out of YouTube are so amazing, they could easily be doing what I'm doing. You deliver great. No, well, like, the whole point is, like, I need to deliver every day, at least 2, maybe 3. Casey J and Z, EDC and tools. And don't do and, do N. And like here, I'm gonna type it here on here. Casey, and then you gotta do a big J. Hold on. E D. Hold on. You could do a big E with a little DC. Tools and KNIFE. Knives. Right? So what would that translate to? CJ EDC, or just say CJE TS. CJ Tets. JP. Well, okay, C2. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, like what I'm saying is you got to figure that out. But KCJ, EDC Tools and Knives with an N. KCE, yeah, it's a good name. I think we've probably banged it out. And then, like, well, all you got to do is what I do with my phone is I'm like, check out this thing, blah blah blah, or use your your most excited voice. Hey man, this thing's really fucking great, motherfuckers. God damn it, right? Whatever your voice sounds like, right? And then just like here, hey man, look at this here ass pink ass flashlight. Why'd they make that pink? I don't know. Right? It's like I bought me a blue one too. I carry that one, baby. That one's for my wife. You know, it's like use your voice, right? Like that's not my voice. Although I could definitely make vids under that voice. I'm telling you, like my voice is literally like from here all the way down to here. And that's why, 15-second review kind of sounds like this every once, because it's like the lowest that I'll go on the radio. I can go much lower. And also, here, North Texas here, yeah. Oh, both of you guys are in like Texas, aren't you? Fucking A, man. See, you guys need to collab a little bit. So you guys want to hear my best Darth Vader voice? This is CNN. Haha, yeah, that's right, man. No one remembers that dude did. This is CNN for fucking 30 years. Cheers. And man, I do miss fucking the musings of one James Earl Jones, the Great White Hope. She goes like, dude, I need to get a copy of that. And I scrambled it over and over to give me tactical muscle. But I didn't like that. Tactical muscle might actually be the better version of it, but tactical muscle boy, tactical Mick. See, like, what's your actual name, Tack? Like, that's a good question. Like, is your like, because Casey is actually Casey, right? Oh, okay. So, Conan Thick, or Tactical Thick Conan, or Tactical Conan Thick, or something like that. By the way, that's coming up in 15 Movie Rex. It's not his best work, but I gotta tell you, I think Running Man is probably his best early work. Probably his best. I think Predator is really good. My friends call me Matty. Dude, I hate Matty. I went by Matt forever, right? Like, I go by Eddie now because, like, I miss my Uncle Ed so much. Dude, fucking time does not fucking help. Big Jugs is mine. David, come to my house, please. Let's see your big jugs, baby. Oh, can I? Do I have props for that? No, I don't. Can I get a couple jugs for the next stream? Let's go. I will do show you got an amazing better jugs. Like, fucking Brack show, y'all. Brack is the most amazing character to ever be created in the world since the beginning of existence. Brack from the Brack show. He's also on Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Great fucking shows. Dude, I miss. So the guy who played Space Ghost died. I miss that dude. And could I do a Space Ghost? Sure. Yes, of course. Would I be that guy? No. But I could definitely try and pull him off hard. I would do it. I would do it for Adult Swim. I would do it for anybody who wanted to reboot that. Yes, well, I've died, but now I've resurrected myself. You think I'm lying? That kind of deal, right? Like, James Trollinger. I love Space Ghost too. Space Ghost is my fucking spirit animal. Animal. Uh, Amityville Horror House. Yes, this is my favorite of those things. Yes. And James, I am building fake Legos. Yes, fake. They are Tycold Coffee Shop. I saw a lady friend of mine. I miss Zorak too. Zorak's dude. I miss Moltar actually. Moltar was one of my favorite freaking grabs at the show. I don't know how to explain that any better, but like, I think I lost something here in the translations. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it. Does it fit? Ha! 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 Did I do it wrong? Yes, I did. I'll admit that. Ha! 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 Remember, I'm a person who admits his faults. Ha! 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 Johnny Sins is my spirit channel. Zorak. So, that's a deep ass freak. Johnny Bravo is my dang ass super freaking spirit animal. Ha 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 ha. That's not true. Actually, I think my spirit animal is what we're talking about old. We're talking about old shows, James. How you doing, man? Have you ever watched Adult Swim, the old Adult Swim stuff? So okay, check out C Lab 2021. Watch all of that before you watch anything else. Then go backwards. Go to see the entirety of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, including the recreated episode that has the Aqua Teen Hunger Force in it. Then go watch all of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And when you're done with that, report back to me and I'll talk to you about Venture Brothers. Okay? Because Venture Brothers, that is the pinnacle of adult swimness. Whoever said Tim and Eric was can go eat crap. Not Johnny Sins. Johnny Bravo is old. Thank you, David, for saying I'm old. Literally, David, dude. Johnny Sins is a legend. Yeah, he is. He's full of sins. But eventually he does the right thing and then dies for it, right? Why is he called Johnny Sins? Because he's everybody who would do the right thing eventually. Oh, have you not watched that? It's cool. I got you. You don't get metaphor. You don't get like what is it? Hyperbole and metaphor mixed together with a tiny bit of sarcasm. It's okay. This is what makes a good show a good show. The worst problem is Johnny Sins is horrible. But like, there's people out there who are like, man, my favorite people are the Sith. At best, I'd be a gray Jedi myself. A nice ass gray Jedi. Never forget I was watching kids baseball on TV. At an auto shop, waiting in the intro for the league. Yeah, Johnny Sins. I died. I died. He was like 11. He died. Yeah, no, it's like so. Johnny Sins, whatever. Like, let me move on here, okay? Let's. Someone unsubscribed me. I think it's because of the Johnny Sins conversation. I was at 806 today. Now I'm at 805. That's not true, actually. It fluctuates. Carvey Keitel said, "Yup, got those two." Hold on, I'm gonna reply to him. Hold on. Yeah! Exclamation point, baby! Exclamation point. You are the best. Period. Dana Carvey and Harvey Keitel all in one. Turn that off. Of course, I gotta fix Keitel. What is it? Kei. Keitel. All in one. And then go, ha ha, emoji wise. By the way, I love Carvey. Dude, I don't know why he's not talking. Sparky Struggle said, should have bought from him. Haha, he's just jesting. Should have bought it from his link. That's a very selfish thing to say there, Sparky. Even though you literally baited me into making a video today. And I paid $30 for it. It's like the worst part of most of that thought process. And yes, am I smoking a left-hand cigarette? Go fuck yourself if you think they're bad. I happen to be ambidextrous. Let's go. Harvey, dude, he's the wolf. Of course, Jules. Why don't you fucking say that, right? It's like, why don't you just tell me you sent the wolf, right? It's like, new season, the writer is dead. Yeah, new season, the writer is dead. So, I don't know if you guys want to check out a good show that I've been watching. So, I recently picked up Walmart Plus. You get a Paramount membership with it. And on one of these things, I think I've been watching Fargo on it. I don't know because I don't really pay that much attention. My Xbox doesn't work, so I'm on like multiple servers, multiple computers. And yeah, sucks. It's gonna happen. Just gotta be a while. The writer for Berserker is dead. Yeah. And we all die, right? Like, so write it all out. Maybe write the outlines before you go, my friends. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you're a fucking prolific guy. Tulsa King, fucking A, yes. That's what I'm watching right now, Thick. Yes. By the way, what a good show. Dude, the moment when he saves fucking Brody from losing all of his shit, because he saw it coming, because he knew it was going to happen. Yeah, what a good show. By the way, Sylvester Stallone, like, underrated all day, always underrated. Like, people mistake, like, his blah, 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 his accent for being dumb. So, dude, no, I know they're gonna make one, and he's financing most of that show. You love Bigfoot. What? Bigfoot? Yeah. Oh no, oh no, I just got that. Okay. Yeah. Dude, Bigfoot's dope. And I like what's his name? The guy who drives him around a whole lot. The guy who drives him around is one of the best guys in that show, actually. The guy with the little twisties, with the little twists. Fuck, that dude's so good. He's good at, dude. He's not only good at his job, but he's like, and then like he learns his lessons. Yeah, he learns his lessons. It's such a good show, dude. Like, so like like if you've ever watched like them gangsta movies, right? By the way, dude, I don't own a copy of Goodfellas, but I need to recommend that on 15 Second Movie. It's free on YouTube right now. Dude, that's a great fucking movie to go watch. Goodfellas. Fuck, dude, what a good movie. But it really teaches you a lot about stuff. And then I think the one to watch after Goodfellas, or after, what's the one? Yeah, it's Goodfellas. Is My Blue Heaven. Because My Blue Heaven is like essentially like the story of Henry Hill when he dipped. It's a rough retelling of Henry Hill's time in the witness relocation program. It's kind of a whimsical and fun version of it. Jane Austen's Mafia. Dude, fuck you with your Jane Austen. Jane Austen. She's not minding. No, dude. That's Mafia? Yeah, I've seen Mafia. I did not think Mafia was that good, but I gotta tell you right now is that, like, a lot of that shit was wearing thin, like, at that time. But I gotta tell you, Chris Kattan's pretty good in it, and I love Chris Kattan. I think Chris Kattan is an underrated ass motherfucker. And so is Nora Dunn as an actor goes. Nora Dunn's a really great actress. So I don't know how to explain that any better, but let's go. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I gotta do 4 of these. Yes, I'm still working on this. It's comedy. No, it's not like Scary Movie. It's different. It's one of the last really good ones before like parodies digressed into stupidity. So trust me when I tell you, if I was going to make a parody today, I would make it on something that they rebooted, like RoboCop. Right? Like I'd call it Robert Cop, right? And be like, Robert became a cop to become this and that. And then all of a sudden they made him into a robot. Robert Cop. No, hold on. I'm saying, yeah. Oh, no, you're right. He was in Corky Romano. Yes, you're right. And that was a great, dude. That was, I think, a little bit better of a send-off to it than Mafia was. Because it took more stuff seriously. Sorry. Okay, that's what I was trying to get after. Oh, Hot Shots. Hot Shots is like, the problem with Hot Shots is that it's like the beginning of the end, right? Okay, so Hot Shots, Topper, the only place you can ever see Topper living his existence is where Topper is a badass who's like shooting and the body counts on the stream in part 2 and all that. That's all I'm saying. Like, the problem with that is like, so what makes Airplane and Airplane 2 so good? It's like you really feel like these idiots just exist in the world because you've met these idiots, right? So you're talking about like William Shatner is like, all I see down here is beeping and twerking and lipping and jipping and banging and ranging. It's like this big joke, right? But the whole point is like he's playing it like he's Captain motherfucking Kirk, right? And like I think like it's just signaling the downfall of existence for great parody, because I gotta tell you, Naked Gun did it so good, and the only reason Naked Gun did it so good is because it was based on something that existed before Naked Gun, i.e. Police Squad, and the only reason they got budget for it was because they were out of ideas, right? And I gotta be real, dude. Like when you're out of ideas and you give people budget, it's a good thing. Oh no, David! Look, Fight Club #1. Fight Club is not only the most amazing and incredible thing to read and to watch. Read it, then watch it. So it was the last book I read before my dyslexia got so fucked. There's a lot of stuff in that book. Leslie Nielsen. So I'm gonna go thick boy. I'm gonna go tell you to say, just go watch any Leslie from before Airplane. They're good, but you'll see why he's so good in Airplane, because he's the straight man. So hey, I wrote Chuck. Man, you're getting ahead of my story. I met Chuck Palahniuk, right? By the way, he hit on me really hard. He was between relationships. I almost thought about it. I almost thought about it. He was very charismatic. Also, like, way more charismatic than me. Like, just the fact that you realize that you are not the top dick in the world, right? With charisma, right? Yes, we spent our entire game putting all of our points into charisma. I'm sorry if that's how you're living. But no, Chuck, dude, I spoke to Chuck. I spoke specifically to Chuck about, the movie, the book, how I read the book, and then I saw the movie, and I thought the movie was an amazing, like, like a translation of it, not an adaptation, like a translation. And he goes, dude, I like the way you said that. And from then on, he started saying translation. Sam Rockwell. He said, dude, oh, fuck, dude. I've said this while you're here, thick boy. I know this. Sam Rockwell is the key to any movie. Go watch Moon. Fuck you, dude. Go watch Moon all day. Go watch Iron Man 2. Go watch go watch The Green Mile. Go watch fucking anything he's in. He's evocative, he's powerful, he's fucking everything all at once and nothing all at the same time. It's like watching fucking the next fucking There Will Be Blood guy, right? Man, that guy's so good. No, not James. James Earl Jones was the guy. No, it's freaking Edward James Olmos. I've seen Choke, yes. I've seen Choke. Uh, Look, dude, I'm not talking shit on Choke. I'm saying, like, it did not have enough resources to make it. Yeah, Moon is good, but Choke is written by Chuck. Choke is good, but it didn't. Yeah, Daniel Day Lewis, thank you. And it did not land as good as Moon did. I feel like Moon landed real hard on my soul. Like, dude, Moon was just like fucking every moment. It was like me like pulling my hand back to jam my hand into my chest. Like, it was like heart throbbing, heart fucking killing me, dude. It was killing me watching that movie for the first time. And then here's me, dude. The next time I watch it, I watch it with a date, right? And me just watching her the entire time. She's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just seeing how you're reacting to the movie." And she's like, "What?" No, Moon is super good. Like, Moon is so much better than people want to give it credit. And it's doing things that like literally got ripped off by sci-fi in the next 5 years after it. So, like, just remember that, dude. The Clone Saga, all that junk. See, it says 1 here. It says 5 up here. It's weird, right? It's like they won't tell me the truth on my own channel. And then when I think I got like 400 subs, or 400 views, I get 200. It's like they're really killing me here. David Flurry, Megan, some soap and nitro. So, by the way, do you know where I learned how to make soap from? So there was this thing called the Anarchist Cookbook Addendum. Came out in 1999, and it was based on Chuck Palahniuk's book. By the way, Chuck is an amazing guy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would have gave him my entire existence if he had told me the right words. But like, the reality is, like, I don't trust people ever, and especially someone who had literally a million sellers. And also read that book. Could never trust that guy. So he hit on me a little bit, and he was between relationships, or he was like having issues or whatever. I don't know what was going on with him. I don't blame people. Also, I get hit on by dudes all the time. Not a big deal. Fuck it. Don't give a shit. Wow. You like it? What kind of knife do you like? What's your favorite knife? And if the dude's not like, I don't know, a friggin' 500 hub knife, probably not the dude you want to talk to if you're trying to get after a dude. So, it's like, it's a weird situation. Everyone lives in a weird world. So here's the way I explain it. Here's my bubble. It's really big, right? Here's other people's bubbles all around me. The ones that are like tangentially connected to me, sometimes they shrink, go away, sometimes they get bigger. It's like soap bubbles, okay? Is there a whole world of soap bubbles on the edge of the bathtub there? Yeah, there is. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the only soap bubble in all the soap bubbles, you jackwads. If I was, would I be so judgmental about how soap is soaping? It's a good question because we're all soap. We're all trying to clean here. You know, we're trying our best. We're trying to make the best of existence. We're trying to make the best of our lives. The worst part is I got peer pressured and I'm running late already. Tonight, my friends, into building this Lego set that you can barely see in the stream. It's like I'm having problems getting there. Why? Because I watch the chat and I talk to people. See, it says 1 people, 13 views, or 13 likes. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna look at this. 1 person, 12. See, there's nothing consistent about YouTube, right? It's like, I'm guessing that no one's here. No one's here. No one gives a shit that I'm building something or making things. It's like if you're manic, dude, don't try YouTube, y'all. Like, trust me when I tell you, I'm just weather the storm when I feel like no one's watching. Someone's like, BRB, all that gives us all permission, just BRB. No one needs to talk to this dude, it's cool. 1, 2 of these, 1 of those. 1 of these. Where's that one go? It goes right here. Dropping things, I'm dropping it. Fudge cakes, y'all. Fudge cakes. Y'all buying them fudge cakes out there? Ha! 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 Okay, I should just end the fucking stream now. And like the worst part is like, I go too fucking far and too fucking hard, and no one fucking gives a damn. That's so funny. Will I finish this till it says bag 2 and then do it tomorrow night? Yes. Yes. No one's here to listen. So good. It even says there's no 1 page, baby. Y'all motherfuckers are out of luck. Fucking A, man. I get you. You don't want to fucking sit here watch me make fucking build and do stuff. It's cool. Let's go. I am gonna like take a break. Trying to tell you, streaming is stressful. It's not the fun thing that everyone says it is. Like keeping up with chat, keeping up with the Joneses. No one's here. No one gives a fuck. Jeez, why is there only 1 person? Oh, it's me. Is it me? There's only 1 person. Oh, is that 1 person who never chats. 13 likes. Lucky number 13. Fuck you, Francis. What the fuck is your problem? I'm sorry Night Owl won't sleep with you. He's literally a metal sign. You're a plastic skeleton. No one cares. No one gives a... Like, when I put in there, like, a whole narrative, basically a small novel about how I skin dragons for a living, into my descriptions, no one gives a fuck. That's the whole point of putting those stories in there. Alright, remember, never like this, always like this. Put it against the pad of your thumb, and then go. Toker poker. Toker poker. Same deal. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Consistent 1. Why am I sitting that over here? What did I said? Man, I hate this fucking shit. Thinking about this. Look. 2 people. 12 likes. 13 likes over here. It's so dumb, man. YouTube doesn't work. Dude, I've had some serious consideration to like migrate to TikTok. I don't know how to explain that, y'all, but like TikTok's doing way better than shorts, and like people, trust me when I tell you, I get the worst fucking comments from people who have decided I'm like, I guess, the Antichrist or whatever. So that's cool. I got you. You know, I'm just a human ass person, right? Whatever. Look, finish this fucking. Tomorrow I'll do fucking 2 and on. I'm not going after all this stuff. I'm so done with the fucking. With the. I'm working here. I'm working, folks. I'm just like, ah, shit. This is not right. This is not right. What is this? 6. That's a 6. That's a 6 banger. When people leave, people go. It's how it goes, man. All right, what do I got here? Ah, 1 and 1. Let's put these two together. And I'm gonna end the stream like my life eventually will be alone, which is fine. I'm happy and fine with the eventuality of my existence. Let's not even play jokes. Because I've only watched Donnie Darko a million times to know that when we go, we die alone. Like the cat who walked off into the fucking forest. Kind of wish my cat had done that, but like, you know, hey. Okay, where are we at? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, am I getting morbid in my age? Yeah, let's go. No one gives a fuck, y'all. Why would anyone give a fuck at all, actually, is the real question. Why would someone watch me do 15-second reviews? It's a really good question. This is how I broke up with the 16-year-old girl who was trying to hit on me. Or not, sorry, 18-year-old. The 16-year-old is earlier. She's the one who fucking got me in trouble with the cops, who said she was 18. God, fucking, this is why I don't trust anybody anymore, ever, forever. Why would you trust anyone in your life? Everyone fucking lies to you, right? Like, everyone I've known ever fucking just lies the fuck out of to me, so I learned how to lie pretty good, right? See, I feel like the worst part of all that is, like, what a dumb, fucked up, stupid complex. If people were just nice, amazing, and fucking honest with you, then you wouldn't have to deal with a complex in your existence of stupidity, essentially. That's what it is. Look, hey, reality is like, you know, life ain't fair, right? That's the old adage, you know, go fuck yourself, life ain't fair. No one talking to me. Cool. All right, we're good. Tomorrow, I think I'll be back on stream. I'll finish this stupid goddamn coffee shop that everyone fucking wanted me to do that I hated to do. Maybe do it the first few minutes of the stream. Or maybe just finish it and be like, fuck everybody. I did it on my own. Why you wanted me to help you or understand any of this? You don't even got the set. So this is the thing. It's not even a tutorial for the set. Just like things existing. Yes, I was doing a favor for someone. Yes, am I getting kind of tortured for it right now? Yes. Did she say it was free? Yes. Is it actually free? No. I'm paying for it right now, my friends. So, it's like the worst idea. To try on a tool stream, everything's dead, no one's watching, to try on a tool stream to build a small coffee shop with Lego. I get there is a crossover, and there's some of you who like it and whatever, it's fine. I'm telling you right now, like, this is boring shit. Unless I have it prepped, everything like everything ready. It'd be really not boring, but it's what it is, okay? It's one of the last things I bought. I bought it for me to enjoy, essentially, and then she said, no, you ain't gonna buy this. I was like, fuck. whatever. You know, it's like whatever. People, whatever. What, dude? What? Why you gonna be like that? That's all. Dropping things, I'm dropping. Man, I'm dropping everything. All this, dude. I don't know why I started this on stream. This is only hurting me more. Okay, hold on. Does that look? No, that does not look right. Huh? That looks right? Huh. And then, I guess, huh? What? Put it there? What? Put it right. What? What is that? 1, 2, 3? What? It's in a two-piece thing or whatever. This is like one. It's gonna stick out. What? What? Double check everything. Go back a couple moves. Fuck. Building Legos ain't easy. Building Legos is dumb and stupid, and if it's actual Legos, it's not. If it's knockoff ones, it's dumb and stupid all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. Here is. Oh, I see what the problem is. Hold on. Ah, man, I'm sitting here doing this, building on the wrong thing. A 3 and a 5. That makes some sense. Okay, so 3 and a 5. Let's do a 2. Let's do a 3. Let's do the 5 underneath it. Makes some sense. And then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm guessing that goes on that. This is the only 2 that I have, and they're the same size. Okay, then I do this. Shoom doom diddly doo, sugar doom. Ha! Finally, eureka! It all makes sense. Okay, then turn that over and then put that right there where it belongs. Huh? All right. 2 people, amazing. No, dude, this is an amazing stream. Everyone loves it so much. If I had like a little button to move from camera to camera, trust me, it's happening soon. I'm already working on it. I'm doing mic work soon. Where does this go? What? What? Gotta build more shit. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Oh, look at you. You're moving everything down to the bottom tray. Oh, and then I also said that there was a review on this coming, but no one saw it. It's cool. Yes, no one's back. All right, no one's BRB yet. Okay, and I am struggling hard with the end of this stream. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And that goes there. Step this. One of these, 2 of these, got them. 1 of these and 2 of these. I've kept track of enough pieces to know that will work. 3 and what? 1. On. Hold up. Boom, doom. Wait a minute. 1. God, those are terrible. Nothing like Lego. 1, 2. What? Do I not have the 3rd round? Look, it's hiding. Hiding on me. Alright, did that one backward. Hey, those screwdrivers are badass. What screwdrivers? What? What screwdrivers? El Nasty 714. Man. I've been looking for an excuse to drink, but I'm trying to finish at least the first part of this Lego set that I got peer pressured into. Uh, I'm in crisis right now. It's 12. I was gonna leave by 12. I have to wake up in 6 hours. Damn it. Okay, I should build these things because it's telling me to build these things before I do that. Okay, so where's that going? So going here on that. It does this. Whoa, buddy. It does this. It does that. Boom. Right? Those are all the pieces. Then it's been a while since I've even done a Lego set. This is a bad Lego set, so I'm gonna be real. This isn't Lego. It's called Tycol. The instructions are terrible. I should just go and buy a cheap Lego set for the next stream, but whatever, dude. Like let's go. And did I get it by happenstance? Yes, of course. You know I did because I don't get most things unless it's by happenstance. The worst part of my life, apparently, or the best. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a man of opportunity. Sure, just roll after it when it happens. Did I pay money for that? No. Yes, I did. I left it in her, in a place in her life where she would find it eventually. She said no money, and I left her $20. Be a good person and believe in the people that you believe in. I don't know how to explain that any better, but I gotta tell you, there's a 3-banger right there. It lives right there. And I'm really close. Dude, I was exhausted. I've been exhausted for days, y'all. So it's just how it goes. Look at that. And then what am I doing here? Well, it told me to do it all backwards. It's telling me to do it all forwards. Hold on, wait, what? Alright, so reset all these. Hold on. So I can attach the studs that are important to this existence. There's a boom. There's a boom. No one's talking to me. No one gives a shiz to talk to me. Keep the chat going. It's only called EDChats for a reason. I'm here to chat. Here to sell you nothing. You can see that in a 15-second review in 15 seconds. Why would I sell you anything that you already have? It's the worst part. Okay, so do. How did this go together? You don't know. Ooh. What? And then I gotta do it backwards. What? What is that? What, dude? Where did that come from? It just came out of nowhere. No one's talking to me, and it's cool. I get you. I do tool content, blah blah blah, and shabby jabbly, and it's all backwards now. Dang it! Dang it! Come on, just release. Let me just pop it all back in backwards, So the worst part is people tell you, you should do it backwards, blah blah blah. You should do it right, this and that. You don't get it. Instructions are a big key to existence. If you don't read the instructions and you're like, man, real men don't need instructions, you're not doing it right, fuckers. Hard to say it like that. Jeez. Literally jamming shit together on a freaking Chinese Lego set. No one's talking to me. 2 people. Sweet. Let's go. It's me and someone else. Always if it's 2 people. Just I get it. Even El Nasty ain't gonna hang out with me. It's cool. We're good, man. Dude, I like that guy a whole lot. That's the worst part. It's like, I like that guy a whole lot. Tangentially telling me things that I just like this and that and blah blah blah, and he loves these things. Well, you should have done the video first, man. This motherfucker got to you fucking way before you did. What am I going for? 1 2s? What? What's going on here? What? You gotta go backward. What? Oh fuck, dude. Are you serious? Is that like one brick off from being right? It's fine. Ooh, it's 2 bricks off from being right. It's fine. I get it. It's like a little bit of a ramp or something. Yeah. I guess the Americans with Disabilities Act should cover. I guess. I don't know. You know, I have disabilities. The worst part is no one believes it. I have a severe sciatic condition in my back. You know, worst part of it is hold on, look at this. Worst part of it is like pain is just a thing that I deal with. Real fun, by the way. I'm not even looking at chat. No one's talking to me. Who wants to talk to me? It's fine, I get you. Who doesn't want to talk to the guy who's like 15-second guy? El Nasty, you're here. Do you really exist though? Because like we've had this conversation. Are you a figment of my existence and my imagination? You could be. You said that at one point, right? I could just be like existing in my brain, existing in yours. So what am I doing wrong here? I feel like what I did wrong here is I took this and I turned it sideways. Maybe it should be like this. Maybe the instructions are bad. Because I'm gonna be real, dude. These instructions are terrible, y'all. I've built so many Lego sets in my life. This is terrible. Shh. Even that doesn't work. What? Maybe it does. Holy crap. Maybe I missed a button. I didn't misspeak. I'm existing in your brain. Thank you for making so amazing. Dude, you're amazing on your own. That's the thing I'm trying to convey to people. Like your existence is more special than anything I can explain in reality. I feel like the worst part is no one gets that. I see why. I see now why I am dumb, but I am not dumb. I am just misreading things. This is so stupid. Sometimes it's so stupid. Where did that piece go? Where did I put the piece? Where did it all go? This sticks to there. This goes up to here. Here's the piece right here. And then, teeth. Thank you for making me love to a lot of beautiful women. Well, I mean, like, if you're gonna contribute your making love to a lot of beautiful women to me, then I can't take the credit for that. But hallelujah, if you're making love to fucking dope ass women all the time, I'm gonna give you fucking no strife on that, baby. What? See, I feel like everything about this is wrong. All the instructions are wrong. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna make it like it makes sense. Yeah, that works, okay? And then I have to plug that right into here. Here. Look at that. It's wheelchair accessible. And here's the end of the stream. Fucking A, man. It's 12:18. I need to go to bed. I got 6 hours to exist. What did I miss? Hold on. I missed something. Hold on. I missed something. I missed this, and I missed this. Missed. And this. What's this? Oh, that's for the next bag. Jeez Louise, man. Why not put it in the next bag? And El Nasty, stop being like sleeping with beautiful and amazing women. If you A or not or whatever, B or just flaunting your existence doesn't make no difference, dude. See, the worst part is saying something makes you sound like you ain't real. Dude, just have confidence. Just be confident. Just be the embodiment of confidence. Do you know how many beautiful women I fucked? I ain't even gonna tell you. Fuck this, dude. This ain't competition. It's a cheers to El Nasty for showing up at the stream tonight. Thank you. I'm gonna leave everyone with something special tonight. Who's watching? How many real people? Two. One person's watching. I wish that life was more of a journey than a race. Then maybe I could look myself in the face. Instead of chasing fucking dollar signs just to survive, maybe I could find peace in just being alive. God bless, be the Jedi you're supposed to be, or whatever the fuck. I don't know how it all works. I'm gone! I swear, I'm pressing the end button right now. It is what it is. So, fuck off and go find amazing things to do that hopefully I either inspired you to do or you inspired your own ass to do. So, I believe in you and go.